And she doesn't know? Shut the fuck up. Now you can throw stuff again. Jesus Christ. Now you can throw stuff. Is this a Verizon stream? Probably, because I do have Verizon, because that's the only thing that fucking monopoly the internet around here, but Jesus Christ. But yeah, now you can use all of your points and get the throwing stuff out of the way, since I took it away from you at the beginning of stream and during the collab. But I hope you guys had fun doing that. Like I said, it was my first time hosting, so I didn't really know what to expect, but if it was fun and you like that type of content, I mean, we can definitely do more types of that stuff. The one thing that we also need to do a shout out for, because Yuya didn't freaking put in a credit slide, and that's why I forgot, but we need to give a shout out to Yuya. Here. Yuya was the one that created the game show, so they're the ones that put it together. I think Oz might have helped. Oz, I think you helped a little bit, right? But yeah, them putting it together, getting the images and making it into the slideshow, it was, you know, very, very well put together. I know that Yuya has done previous things like this with like Guess the VTuber stuff, and then I just asked if they could make it more tailored to NIKKE. But yeah, I thought that was a lot of fun. I think that is a good foundation for other things like, you know, skins, like the shooting positions, maybe like NPCs, stuff like that. So we can have like future things, future game shows in that stance. And also, if you guys have other NIKKE creators that you would like to see in these collabs, I would love to rotate people out, get to meet new NIKKE streamers as well. But oh yeah, you QA'd it. Nice. Yeah, good job, guys. The Mustang one made me so mad. I was like, what am I looking at? Clearly it was someone's crotch, but I was like, I honestly could not tell if that was like stockings or like what the fuck that was. Guess the voice line would be a really good one. Voice line would be interesting. And it would have to be something that's not like a normal one too. It would have to be like not a normal voice line. But yeah, I realized that I'm gonna have to start studying one. I didn't freaking realize the Julia one. I had never seen Julia, or I guess I never really paid attention, but like, I didn't know you love Crow like that. Dude, you know, it is what it is though. That means I just gotta study more, I guess is what it is. It'd be really hard both for guessing and copyright, but something with the music? Wait, for which one? Like Cosmograph stuff? Like Cosmograph music? I'm sad you didn't recognize Mast right away. But the thing is, like, I don't have Mast. And the Mast outfit that I know is her Dave the Diver one. I honestly didn't remember what her main outfit looked like because I'd never seen it before. Next time I told Yuya to do the low-key NIKKE ones that no one uses. Oh yeah, 100%. Do those. Do those and then do some like obscure body part or even like a part of their weapon. Or something like that too. Something that's like not on their body that just like, what the fuck is this? I can just imagine you rolling your eyes the moment you hear, I'm sorry, but this is the I'm sorry, but this is the end. And be like, God, I know exactly who this is. Cue the PTSD. So now we agree, apart from sniping practice, Artie has to study NIKKE art and lore also. I mean, the lore stuff, like, I'm slowly getting into, but I feel like I have to stare more at the NIKKEs. You should have gone through the NIKKEpedia before the game show. I know, I didn't think about it. That's the thing, is like, I should have. But I was too busy trying to set up for the stream and also eat my dinner. Mustangs with the funniest, yeah. Ange would sniff out Anise instantly. That's what I say. I was like, anytime there's any type of Anise, like Ange would get it. Or do bits from their burst? Oh, okay. Maybe like a sound clip or something from their burst, yeah. Hi, Tablori, how you doing? It was a great game show, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hi, Lacros, hello, hello. Hearing that Crow poem, I'm in pain mentally and physically. How do you think we felt having to read that and like, quote unquote, expressing our love for Crow? You were in the army. Does Rappi have a M16 or an M16A2 variant? I don't know. I haven't looked at their weapons. Yeah, hindsight's a bitch, but we know for next time. I lost years of my life. Damn. I know. That's why I was like, people are gonna clip that out of context now. They're gonna be like, hey, remember when you said that you were in love with Crow? And I'm like, no, I never said that. I mean, I cringe myself out of reality hearing you confess to Crow so passionately. That's the whole point. That's what the losers, I guess, had to do, but I had to wash my mouth out with bleach and no! Not the bleach. Oh man. Yeah, I figured it was better than I don't know. I guess if you had Crow is better than like giving her OL pieces or like having to MLB or anything like that, because that takes resources and we don't want that. We don't want people wasting resources, but yeah, Crow poems have made me lose years, need to regain years with second anniversary. My curse is now a blessing. I manifested Crow for you so you could no, that's no. I hate that. I love Osashi Buri's Crow art, so Crow love is appreciated. I mean, when it comes to art, right, I feel like art's fine, but just the characters themselves, I'm like, no. So how do you feel about Dobon or Chatterbox love poems? That could be next. That could be our next one. We can have Chatterbox love poems and stuff too, but already is Crow's #1 stan. No, thank you. I'll pass. I'll pass. Let me go ahead and pause Spotify and get this back up. Okay. Oh, real quick, let me go and I have to gift subs real quick. I said I needed to do that. I needed to gift 5 subs. Okay. Okay. All right, I did my 5 gifted. All right, she got her winnings, but Warlord, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, so today we are doing EVA Collab. Cause I haven't even started. I haven't even done one the first story. And also if we need to do co-op stuff, anyone that wants to do co-op stuff, we can do that as well. See, I mean, I tried doing co-op stuff last night and no one wanted to go and actually get through the QTE stuff. And I was like, wait, I want to see more of the fight though. The wipeout, let's do that. Thank you so much for hosting that game show, Artie. Oh, thank you. I'm glad people had fun. We'll definitely try to do more stuff like this in the future. To do game shows, and of course we'll have it as like different topics, or like I said, we can even do like NPCs, we can do raptures, like if we really wanted to go that route, because I feel like that's gonna screw up a lot of people. I don't know raptures and their names, like that's gonna mess me up so bad, but I'm always game for going past the QT myself, and the game show was good. Thank you! Sukumo, thank you so much for the follow, and wait. I am being dyslexic right now. Yeah, Devilish, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, guys. It was pretty fun. Was not expecting so many crotch shots, though.
What do you say we cool off?
I mean, I feel like crotch shots or like just freaking straight up booba was like pretty easy, but the knees, man. When we got to the knees, I was like, wait, I don't look at people's knees. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what is this? Sensei guy, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Burst scenes could be fun, but doable. Yeah, I think burst scenes are gonna have to be sound because I think the scene, because they're in the image, I think that's gonna be a little bit too easy. But if you did like a 3-second like audio clip of a burst image or a burst, I think that would be interesting to do, but you have a full poster of just knees? No. I mean, that's not really the first thing that I look at when I see somebody is like, I don't look at their knees. No. That Julia one was such a curveball for some. Dude, I had no idea. I was like, wait, who has flowers? And the only person that I could think of with the black and white, I was like, maybe A2? But then again, I was like, I don't even know what A2 looks like in this game. I didn't know if she had like other things around her. I was like, I have no fucking idea. The 2B one was the one that threw me off the most. Yeah, I was like, knees. I was like, who's looking at knees? Did you get to Anomaly Interception yet? I think chapter 22 unlocked. I did. I've actually been grinding that, and yesterday, I finally got a Pilgrim Defender chest piece for Crown. So she needs one more piece. I think she just needs headgear. And so then she'll be good with having OL stuff. But yeah, so I've been doing that, trying to get some gear for some of my NIKKEs, but could also do multiple choice answers for a lore quiz too. There's so many different quizzes that we could do. I think this one was just like the most basic, just like a good foundational one. Because I know Yuya like already made a bunch of templates like this for other game shows. So I thought this was like the easiest one to do, but she only really had an appearance in the Neri event. Even then she was in a different costume, so it was hard to recognize. Ah, okay. NIKKE weapon quiz. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be a lot of studying for that one. Crown is a must-have when you fight Ultra because if you don't use your shield, you get completely fucked with the poison spray after the shockwave. I mean, I get completely fucked up anyway. I mean, I'm still baby. All of my NIKKEs are baby. I don't even get past the first health bar. Sorry, mind just racing with ideas. Yeah, that's okay, that's okay. I mean, we still in prologue, so that's true. That's true. Oh, you know what? I didn't even update what we were doing today. Let's see, NIKKE. Eva Collab. We're doing story 1 and 2. Leader needed for Ultra 2 to replenish the lost shields. Yep, I don't have leader. I don't have Red Hood. And I don't have any of those. So again, it's just like, I know that there are meta teams and like there's recommendations and stuff, but like I'm not gonna have a lot of these characters. So I kind of just work with what I have, and even if I don't get through one health bar, we found that I still get stuff anyway, so it's not too bad. Wait, I just want to get this without having to click on the story. There we go. Yeah, waifu over meta. Waifu over meta. Let me get the login stamp real quick. And game all. Do this.
Very well.
What do we got for challenge? Is it a new challenge or is it? I don't remember when it actually gets harder, if it's like this one or if it's the next one after it, but hi Fire Monster, how you doing? Just use Cocoa. Sorry, you guys have to say Cocoa. Cocoa. Oh, it's on auto, bitch. Okay. Close that out real quick. Wait, do I have their effects turned off? Or their sound turned off? Wait, why can I hear their voices? Oh no. I need to turn. Did I have that turned off?
A commendable battle, but I desire stronger opponents next.
Wait, I hear her voice there though. Wait a minute. Is there a glitch? No, that's all on there. Is it just like this stage that doesn't have their voices for the burst? That's interesting. There's a glitch in the matrix. I guess. Yeah, that was weird. I was like, wait a minute. I thought I turned everything on for my settings. I was like, I guess not. Alright, let me claim all of this stuff real quick because I know that's gonna bother me. Oh yeah, and then at the end of stream too, I need to do the survey. I think there's the survey that's out. Let me just double check. Sign in to claim gems. Is the survey out or is it out later? Secret box. Am I missing it? Or is it in system notice? Oh, it's on their Twitter. It's not in the game. Oh, I thought it was one of the surveys that like you could do in the game. Oh, okay, then yeah, we'll grab it from the whatchamacallit.
Let's go.
From their Twitter at the end. All right, well, let's go ahead and start with the story 1. Let me do this. Refresh. Okay. Did you use the code for 5 tickets? No. If you guys have it, you can post it in chat if you have it. You can do the event and skip the scenes and just look at the event replay thing to see the story scenes. This way you don't waste a lot of gems to get more story tickets. Wait, what? NIKKE Collabo? NIKKE Collabo. D now? Okay. And we get tickets from that? Oh, wait, what's the... Is there a reason why they gave us the tickets, or... It's like a special event? Or is it because of the survey? Oh, it's the... Oh, we got a hashtag trending for the collab. It's just Shift Up doing charity. Ooh, I like that, though. I like that. Okay. I'm guessing this is... Oh, that's interesting how they have that set up. Oh, I kind of like that, though. All right. Let's see. We can get some level 1 characters up in here. Jesus. Well, Diesel gives us 40.
Oh boy, oh boy.
So that's 2. 60%, and then... I guess we'll take... Damn, that's a lot of level 1s, though. I don't know how I feel about that. I think we should be fine. We have 1, 2... Wait, how long is her... 40 seconds? Oh, that's gonna be a long one. So then we're probably gonna need another burst 1 then, unless I just switch her out with
Time to put my firepower to
Neon. Let's see, 1, 2, 2, 3. I guess we could put in another 3? What do I want to put in here though? I don't know if it matters, but we should just... I think we should be fine. We'll just throw in some random people. As long as we get 100%, I think we'll be fine. Oh, that's right. I'm gonna have to read all this stuff. Oh no! That's fine. Okay. After returning to the Ark, we introduced ourselves to the visitors from another world. So, this place is called the Ark, and it's humanity's last refuge. You're the commander in the central government's army, and these are the members of your squad. That's right. You said you belonged to an organization called NERV? Correct. We're also fighting to keep mankind alive. However, this is the first time I've heard about any of this. A vast underground city dubbed the Ark. Humanity being threatened by mechanical creatures called raptures. The existence of these beings called NIKKEs. That's understandable. Considering our worlds are different. Another world. That's the part I'm having the most trouble accepting. A different world? Pretty interesting. You're not pulling our legs, are you? This is all just too outlandish to be true. We're not lying. Anise, Neon, and I are not human. We're NIKKEs. We're humanoid weapons designed for fighting raptures. Humanoid weapons? You're not human? That's right. Except for our brains, our bodies are entirely mechanical. I feel like a lot of times when we do collabs like this, it's like the first half is like trying to explain to the people that are in this world like what NIKKEs are and like what the arc is and like what's going on with humanity and like all of this stuff, and it's just like, here's a refresher just in case, especially for new folks too. New folks that come in, I feel like they always have to kind of explain the world of NIKKE, because a lot of times people will come in just for the collab. I know there have been a lot of people that popped in for the EVA collab and just started playing NIKKE, but I think that's a good way of like when new folks come into the game because of a collab that they at least try to lay some foundation down, so they're not all like, what the fuck is happening type of thing. It does help that Asuka is actually an insane character. They should make a brochure for otherworldly travelers at this point. Yeah, they should. They should have a brochure. It's like, here, read this, and then you'll get spun up on everything. The Dave the Diver collab was just let's go diving and sushi. True, true. It was like, sure. Actually, that one we had NIKKEs get sucked into another world, right? Because that's where Helm and them went. They went into the world of Dave, and they did all their fishing over there. So I think that one was a little bit different. But I still like that collab though. Already can't stay today, just wanted to say your monkey streams and NIKKE are helping me through some tough times right now. Hope you had a good rest of the stream. Aw, Blitz, I hope you're taking care of yourself though. I'm glad, you know, whenever you can come in, hopefully you just enjoy your stay here. But whatever's going on with you, I hope you can take care of it and it's manageable. But thank you for being here. The Diver collab made me a fan of you with the way you did the sushi bar, and I wasn't even a huge fan of the collab. Ah, see, that was from my original playthrough of Dave the Diver. That's how we did our sushi bar stuff then, so I had to carry it over during the collab. Because I know like that, like you can just sit there and make sushi or like, you know, deliver the sushi and it's just like, okay. But like when you try to roleplay it a little bit, I was like, yeah, we definitely have to roleplay it, but... That's why I love Dave, like the original game, not the collab one, because I was like, yeah, you can make this as fun as you want. You can roleplay all this stuff, but... okay. But you looked so human. Yeah, totally lifelike. Amazing. I'm not quite sure what to say. Yeah, it's a bit embarrassing being in the spotlight like this. Dang, it's starting to feel like we really are in another world. This is insane! What about Akari? Is he not here? You're right. What about Shinji? No one cares about fucking Shinji, bro. Stay out of it. Shinji, a boy around the same age as Rei and Asuka. Have you seen him? No. We scanned the area around the Ark, but we didn't see anyone else besides you all. I feel like I'm not gonna say everyone because not everyone has the same sentiment. But when it comes to Shinji, no one gives a fuck. No one cares. That's so unfortunate though, but if someone else had come along with you, they would have been nearby. I see. I guess Shinji didn't tag along. I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing. It's a good thing, believe me. That idiot. What's he thinking going it alone at a time like this? Hi, hero. Oh, Kari. Fine. Let's assume that we are, in fact, in another world. The question is, how do we get back? Huh? The first thing you asked us is was we have come from another world. That tells me you've met others like us who aren't from your planet, right? Wow, you're sharp. Correct, we have. Then I assume you know how to get back as well? If our past experiences are anything to go on, you need to defeat the massive object up on the surface. To do that, you should be able to return to your world. Shinji was my least favorite character in EVA when I first watched it. But that's the thing. I think that was like the sentiment for a lot of people. Oh. This is interesting. I gotta switch to my baby girl. Oh shit. Are we still on auto? We are. Actually, I can keep them on auto. That's fine. Wait, are they not on auto right now? Isn't it because the first part of the series is literally all about Shinji? Hi, Karthus, how are you? Well, Shinji and Commander are both idiots. I mean, facts. You're not wrong. Massive object?
You mean the thing that looked like the sixth angel? The inventor of the merry-go-round never met? They traveled in different circles.
The Ferris wheel. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just got that. The Ferris wheel and the merry-go-round. I was like, different circles? I was like, That was a good one. That was a good one. We're not entirely sure what you mean by angel, but if you're referring to that entity we saw on the surface, then yes. There are angels here too? Again, we're not familiar with this angel you speak of. I suspect that massive object might be something Gatekeeper created after seeing those angels from your world. You keep mentioning the word Gatekeeper. What is that? It's a special entity which can manifest living and non-living organisms from other dimensions. Rappi begins to tell our interdimensional visitors about Gatekeeper's powers. I already know all about Gatekeeper. I'll let my mind wander for a few moments. So this Gatekeeper summoned all of us, and that thing we all saw on the surface without my consent? Correct. The fact that you are unfamiliar with the basic concepts of our world, such as Nikkes and raptures, and that you are emitting D-wave energy are the two most telling signs. That energy is coming out from our bodies? I can't believe this, but I guess I have no choice. It did all this without consulting us. This is all fascinating, but I think I'm getting a headache from all this information overload. Yeah, me too. Is there somewhere we can rest for a while? We're all pretty exhausted. Okay, you can all rest for a bit and we'll talk after. We appreciate it. Here, let me take you to your dorm. Thank you. He's a regular teenager who literally being manipulated by everyone around them. Why is it that the character that I'm on isn't on auto? Do I really have to? Interesting. But it is turned on. I did press the L shift though. And even in the last fight, Diesel still didn't do it. Tell me about the people from another world. Are they cooperative? They seem somewhat discombobulated. I can imagine. Being transported to another world is something unfathomable to most people. We decided to let them rest up and resume talking afterwards. That's a good idea. Let's give it some time and see. Besides, they're not the most pressing issue at the moment. That massive object is. Correct. That massive beam which shot out from that entity severely damaged the area of the surface directly above the art. The higher-ups have taken to calling it the Ultra Beam. It's caused quite a commotion amongst their ranks, considering it wasn't rapture-based and instead was an attack we could not identify. The only bit of real good news is that it's been quiet since that initial attack. That's given our engineers time to focus on repairing the areas of the surface that were damaged. Meanwhile, we're assembling our finest soldiers in preparation for an all-out assault on the massive object. What's the likelihood of success? Hard to say, but things aren't looking good. That massive barrier surrounding it, which we're referring to as the anti-field, prevents anyone from even approaching it, let alone attacking it. See. While we try and resolve the situation, I want you to keep doing what you've been doing and giving our otherworldly visitors the royal treatment. In the event we come to require their assistance, we want them on our side. Understood. So now we gotta be tour guides, babysitters, do all the things. You're a drag, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. All right, let me do this again. Let me see. Oh, so it has to be on.
May victory be ours.
Huh.
Focus fire.
That's all on auto.
Concentrate all attacks.
Okay, there it is. Now she do the thing. Bounce, bounce.
A commendable battle, but I desire stronger opponents.
Okay, as
next
long as
time.
nobody dies, we're fine. Alright, a few days later. Give me a roll call. Ugh. Suyin. Here. 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 I'm sure you've all heard. The situation isn't looking good. We've been attempting to breach that massive object ever since it appeared. But perhaps, unsurprisingly, we have been unable to penetrate the anti-field. Each of the big three have dispatched their finest squads, but progress has remained at a standstill. How is it our fault that we can't break through? Why did that thing suddenly appear above the arc in the first place? Ah, fucking Enoch. The reason is simple. Gatekeeper used D-Wave energy to summon it. We know that. You don't have to point it out. Suyin, calm down and sit. Oh, shit. Mommy Ingrid is like, fucking sit your ass down, you punk. Jesus. Now is not the time to be losing our cool. I'm not losing my cool. I understand that this mysterious entity has you worried, but we cannot deal with the situation using La Force Brute alone. In times like this, we must try to rethink rationnement. Don't talk down to me, I know that. Ugh. Suyin plops down in her seat. Continue, s'il vous plaît. To make matters worse, the mass has fired another ultra beam, causing further damage. Yeah, the facilities which were being repaired from the previous attack, as well as the surface above the arc, have sustained further damage. How much of the surface area above the arc is left? After the two beams' related attacks, approximately 75% of the surface area remains. Have there been any other attacks other than the Ultra Beam? Negative. Besides the defensive line of Raptures armed with anti-fields, there have not been any additional offensive maneuvers made on the Ark. I suppose that's a minor relief. In light of all this, the higher-ups have come to the following conclusion. This entity's target is most likely the Ark. So, what should we do? We are calculating how many more Ultra Beams the surface can withstand. In the meantime, you all must attempt to find a way to defeat that thing as soon as possible. By any means necessary. As for me, I'll go meet our visitors personally. Come on, game.
Time to get serious.
Yeah, I feel like I'm really gonna have to stare respectfully at character designs now.
May victory be ours. Concentrate all attacks.
I can't believe I didn't get the freaking Mustang one on the first try. I really didn't know. I guess I wasn't really thinking about bulge either.
Oh, happy day, Commander.
All right. Welcome. Are you the leader around here? Nice to meet you. The name's Anderson. I called you here so we could talk face to face. I have some important information to share with you. And what would that be? It's about the current situation of the surface. A few days ago, our most elite NIKKEs conducted numerous offensive operations, attempting to defeat the entity that appeared on the surface along with you. However, thanks to its anti-field, all our efforts have failed. Since then, we have attempted to formulate a way to overcome this thing. But the unfortunate conclusion we have reached is that the anti-field cannot be breached without our current technology. The biggest issue we are facing is that the massive object's target appears to be the Ark. That's right. After that initial attack you witnessed, another beam was fired. It damaged the surface above the Ark. Despite our attempts to divert its attention elsewhere, the entity only generates raptures around the anti-field and sends them after us, while its attention is focused on the Ark. But why? We don't know. Our speculation is that it's intended to annihilate us because our attempts to hinder it. Ooh. So it wishes to exterminate all humans here? The biggest problem is that, because its appearance was so sudden, we haven't been able to prepare any proper countermeasures. The moment the surface above the Ark is breached, the Ultra Beam will be able to vaporize the Ark in an instant. How long can the surface hold out? Based on the analysis by ENIKKE and MMR, we can withstand 3 more attacks. After that, the Ark will sustain a direct hit. How long is the interval between attacks? Based on the current pattern, once every 5 days. That means we have 19 days before a potential direct hit. No matter what, we must destroy the massive object before that happens. Within the next 19 days? Everyone doing their Respectfully, you're a woman of culture. Arc begins looking disrespectfully. Maybe that's what I need to do. Hi, church. How are you? Yeah, everyone doing their I think Anderson did a good job of not rizzing up Misato. Because, you know, we are freaking... Oh, we're a thing now, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. Especially after that last chapter, you know, no, Mori, you can have Misato, that's fine. I'm just saying. Anderson was staying faithful and was doing a good job of not rizzing up Misato. Big true, big true. What? Since when? What do you mean? Ever since we tried rizzing up Johan, right? When we were over in Eden. That didn't work out because Cecil was there, and we already know that Cecil and Johan are a thing. Okay, we gotta let them just do their thing. But then when we came back, you know, Anderson was, you know, being really, really fond of us, so yeah, we went back to Anderson. We went back to Anderson. I understand that the situation is serious, but why are you telling us this? I heard you refer to the entity as an angel. That tells me you have experience with something similar to what we're dealing with here. That's right. Moreover, you're the only ones who are emitting D-wave energy like it does. That has led me and the others to believe that you might be the key to defeating that thing. So please, will you help us? You're asking us to fight that thing without Eva? For the sake of the humans here, please, I'm also asking for your help. I bow to the nerve. Oh, we bowing? Oh, we doing a deep bow? Deep bow. What do you all think? I think it'll be a tough fight without Eva. However, if we want to return to our world, we don't have much of a choice. I feel the same. We can't stay here forever. In order to go back to our world, we have to defeat that thing. So maybe we should work together. What do you think, Ray? Ray nods silently. And you, Asuka? Do you even have to ask? Not only should we take down that giant lump, we should also take down that gatekeeper which brought us here. Alright then, everyone seems to be on board. Thank you for your cooperation. Now then, what's the first step? If only Talos could make them an EVA. Maybe they could like reconstruct Talos so that it can be an EVA. Misato looks so out of place. It's because of Pen. Yeah, Pen freaking... Pen's just randomly like playing freaking peekaboo like, hello! After the nerve members agreed to help us with defeating the massive object, we commence a round of questioning and testing. Please introduce yourself briefly. Asuka Shikikanami Langley, pilot of Unit 2 from Evangelion. Rei Ayanami, do you have previous combat experience? Wait, why are we doing interviews? Did I miss that? We commence a round of questioning and testing? Okay, interesting. Rei nods. If she does, it ought to be obvious that I do. Have you personally operated a firearm? Are you a complete idiot? I already told you. I'm a pilot of Unit 2 from Evangelion. Do you have any concept of what a pilot does? Misato holds up a gun. Is this what guns look like here? They're not that much different from ours. Yeah, since we're in a different world, I thought their weapons would look totally different. But they're basically the same. Back to position. Coming. Phew. What? Misato and Mari aim at the target. They're practicing their shootout? How'd they do? We were unable to gather anything useful during the question and answer session. On a positive note, they do appear to have some military training. All in all, the test proved useful. We did discover that the D-wave emitted from their bodies can neutralize the anti-field. Also, when objects come into contact with them, they emit the same waves as the massive object, very briefly. If we can craft bullets containing that effect, that's right. If they can pierce through the massive object's anti-field with their weapons, they'll be able to create an opening. We'll finally have a chance to damage the entity, something we've been unable to accomplish so far despite our best efforts. We'll have to head to the battlefield together. You're correct. That's why you and the counters will escort the nerve members up to the surface. Once there, they'll puncture a hole in the anti-field, after which our forces will concentrate their fire through that opening. If we can accomplish that, then just for a brief moment, we should be able to destroy the creature. Ooh. I love how she asked if she has any concept of what a pilot does. Literally, Commander does not. I'm like, what does being a pilot have anything to do with operating a weapon? Like a handgun. Looks the same. Do you have violin gun, vacuum cleaner gun, and umbrella gun? Yeah, they gotta get that umbrella gun though.
Nothing can stand against my firepower.
Kim, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Ah, Julia's!
Julia's01 just subscribed. You should use the gun, the most powerful.
Use the gun. Use the gun, the most powerful form of gun. Thank you so much for resubbing. Thank you.
Well, that was easy.
Coco, the walking Kingsman reference. Oh, that's true. That's right. They did have the umbrella gun in Kingsman, didn't they? I totally forgot about that freaking series. Currently, the massive object is surrounded by raptures with anti-fields. For this operation, Nerve and the counters will be engaging in a joint operation with our own distinct roles. The Nerve team's goal will be to create a hole in the anti-field. Even if said opening is small, that's fine. So long as you make an opening. We and the other forces dispatched by the Ark will concentrate our firepower through that opening to attack. Okay. All right. Time for the elite to step in. Okay. While you guys approach the massive object, Anise, Neon, and I will keep the raptures at bay so that you can reach your target as quickly as possible. I'm not gonna lie, so in one of the YouTube comments recently, someone was checking out my very first NIKKE VOD, the one where I was checking out NIKKE for the first time, and I didn't know how to say Anise's name, and I thought like you pronounced her name as Anus. So now, ever since someone brought that up and they were like, you thought her name was Anus, that's now just been stuck in my head, and I can't get that out of my brain now. And every time I see her name that pop up, I'm just like, say it correctly. Just say it correctly. Don't say it the wrong way. Say it correctly. Hi, Colm. How are you? Yes, it is full burst weekend. It is indeed. Oh my gosh. Yeah, now that I saw that comment, like refresh that in my brain, like that's all I can think about, and I'm like, oh no. We won't be the only ones providing cover. Many of the ARC's top NIKKE squads will pave the way for you. Wow, I feel like a real VIP. They're definitely giving us some special treatment. That means they want us to deliver. We also want to support you as much as we can, because you're going to help, because you're helping saving lives. Jesus Christ, I can't read. Very cool. A battle to save humankind in another world. Very interesting indeed. Not just do your best to help us. We're good at what we do, and it's our duty to help humanity. You just point out the best way for us to deal with those raptors or the massive object. Okay. I'll give you a crash course on how to deal with raptors. Misato, you're going to be our designated operator, yes? Yeah, that's right, but actually, I'm a little embarrassed. Even though I'm an adult, even in this world, I'm leaving the real fighting to children. Don't you worry about that. You just do what you do best, Misato. I'll take care of the rest. Asuka, providing support and giving us continual updates on how the battle is unfolding is imperative. You have nothing to be embarrassed about. Thanks. I'll do my best and work together with your intelligence department. Take care. Before we know it, the day of the operation has arrived. Misato, can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you. It's remarkable how clearly I can see where you guys are. Can you hear me okay? We're reading you loud and clear. Good. I still feel a bit awkward about this, but I keep my eyes peeled and keep you all updated on any developments. Thanks in advance. Has everyone done their weapons check? I'm good to go. Me too. All good here. Yes. Of course I'm ready. I'm no fool. I finished that a long time ago. Good. Then let's move. Let's do this. Roger. Off we go, merrily so. Dude, what was that face? She had her freaking game face on. She was like, rah.
Just calm down and give it another shot.
Bow, bow. Sure, I've watched many streamers' first day in NIKKE, and you're not the only one who made a mistake on her name. I had no idea until they finally say her name, and I'm like, oh, that's how you say it. Yeah. I'm like, now we know how to say it correctly. Oh.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
However, despite starting off the operation in good spirits, problems soon began to emerge from everywhere. Commander, there are more of them than we expected. Wow, they're really pouring in. Where should I shoot first? Don't let them push us back. Focus on the front. Okay. Firepower! Additional Rapture reinforcements confirmed at 9 o'clock. Again? Additional waves of Raptures keep appearing. Kamikaze Raptures towards the front. What? You didn't mention anything about those being here. How do we handle them? Squee! Air-type Raptures begin to swarm from all directions. Yeah, dude, the kamikaze ones, fuck that. Shoot first, ask questions later. We must prevent them from approaching. Ugh, these things are irritating. Various types of raptures we hadn't anticipated on encountering appear. Eliminate the anti-field. Done. We'll resume attack after taking cover. The wall ray was taking cover behind is shattered. Get down! Roppy shoots at the rapture rushing towards Ray. Are you hurt? No. Mari, behind you! Huh? Hi-ya! Neon fires at— wait, why did she hi-ya when she's firing a gun? Neon fires at the attacking rapture behind Mari. The rapture takes a direct hit from Neon's attack and is pushed back. Wait. Did she use her gun as like a handheld, or did she actually just like shoot it and like, I don't know. I don't think I've ever said hi-ya when I needed to like do that. Because Neon only attacks with more firepower no matter what. I mean, true. That's true. I'll create a hole in the anti-field. Thank you. Firepower! The rapture collapses to the ground. Phew. Saved my life. Thanks. Don't mention it. No rest for the wicked. Here they come again. Nani? Due to the constant hordes of raptures swarming in, we find ourselves in a precarious position. This isn't going to be easy. Phew. Missions on the surface have never exactly been easy, but this fight seems to be more predictable than usual. The main reason for that is that we can't attack the raptures directly. All we can do is either push back the ones charging at us, or shoot them down through the holes in their anti-fields made by the nerve team. Since it's our first time fighting on the battlefield together, we still have to work out some kinks. Our response time is slower than usual, especially when something unexpected happens. Then again, considering this is our first time in actual combat, they're doing good. Really well, in fact. It's kind of hard to believe. That's the only reason why we've managed to hold out this far. If they hadn't held up their end, someone would have been injured or even killed by now. I don't think we can keep this up. I agree. If we're having a hard time getting through these raptures, there's no way we'll be able to handle that massive object. It looks like these things really don't want us to get close. Let's head back. I don't think pressing forward is a viable option. Agreed. If we keep pushing on, someone is liable to get hurt. Let's fall back. Roger that. With that, our first mission with the nerve members ended in failure. Oh no. Neana was doing an Uncle Roger impersonation. Hiya. Oh, hiya has been etched in my head thanks to Smash Bros. That's true. Dude, now that I think about it, Smash Bros definitely had a lot of that too. One of these days, I'm gonna get me a Switch because I want to have Smash Bros and Mario Kart Party competitions with chat so you guys can freaking take L's every day. But until that happens, you guys are safe. You guys are safe.
A commendable battle.
Okay.
But I desire stronger opponents next time.
1v1 Fox only, final destination, no items? Fox only? Wait, why Fox though? The higher-ups took a look at your performance on the field, and they've concluded that simple training, even on accelerated schedule, won't be enough to confront the Raptures. In other words, this mission tanked because of us? Oof, how embarrassing. Therefore, for the remaining time we have, you'll be learning combat strategies tailored specifically for fighting Raptures. Oh? You're going to teach us some new skills? Where? Somewhere conducive to taking instruction. I presume you know where I'm alluding to? You don't mean the MMR vocational school? That's right. Are you telling me we're being sent to a high school? I thought you said time was of the essence. It's precisely for that reason that further preparation like this is required. Otherwise, even if we're presented with an opportunity, we might not be able to properly seize it. I get what you're saying, but I thank you for putting your best foot forward. But if you charge into this mission recklessly, there is a chance that we could lose some of you. Were that to occur, we would no longer have any means of stopping this entity. We cannot allow that to happen. I understand what you mean. Thank you for understanding. I feel a bit embarrassed enrolling as a student. We will be assigning you as a position of substitute teacher. I've already explained everything to the school. They'll guide you. Oh, and one more thing. The fact that you are all from another world is information only a few will be privy to. Your assigned instructor and handful of students who will be your support during combat training will be the only ones aware of your identities. I would appreciate it if you keep that in mind. So we're going to be high schoolers on a secret mission? Sounds fun. What are you blabbering about? It's just one more thing for us to worry about. What a pain. I get to be a teacher? I never thought I'd be able to experience something like this. As for you, Artie. Yes? You'll go along with them. Are the counters coming along as well? Negative. If new transfer students were to show up with the commando unit, that would raise suspicions, to say the least. That's true, but if any incidents occur at the school, you will assume responsibility and provide necessary assistance. I understand. Good. I realize we don't have a lot of time on our hands, but I hope you all enjoy your little stint at school. We going back to school. We going back to school. Kind of appropriate. I feel like school, what is it? School's already started, right? In the new school season. Those are fighting words. I'll have you know I'm delightfully average at Smash. That's okay. I do want to have like a tournament though. Like if people that have Switches or people that can play Mario Kart, like I want to be able to play more games with chat. And I think having a Switch would be cool. Because then we can have like community days and stuff like that where, you know, people can come in and play. I feel like I don't know, Fall Guys and like some of those games where like you can play like marbles on stream, like they get old after a while, but like I want to like switch it up a bit. But I have Smash and Switch, don't have Mario Kart though. 8-player Smash would be fun. Yeah, something. But I would need to get a Switch first. That's my biggest thing. I'm trying to convince my brother to give me his old one because I think there's a new one that's coming out. But I don't know if he's actually gonna do that. We'll see. Hi, Marciana. Hi, Commander. Long time no see. Teacher! I didn't realize you were coming too. Wow, this is fantastic. Hi, teacher. Nice to see you, everyone. So, are these the individuals the higher-ups mentioned? Correct. Marciana slowly gives the nerve members a once-over, then bows her head in greeting. Welcome to the MMR Vocational School. Before we get down to business, allow us to introduce ourselves. I'm Marciana, the homeroom teacher for Class P. This is Rai, Zvi, and Ein. They'll be joining you during your time here. They will be assigned to you in a buddy system, and will be there provide support during your combat training and any aspect of school. Hello. Nice to meet you. Hello. Wow, so we're working on a buddy system? Cool. Nice to meet you. You look awfully young to be a high school student. Huh? I presume you're referring to Ray? As a matter of fact, she's a third-year student and has the highest grades of her class. Seriously? I'd never guess by looking at her. Although they are students, they are still NIKKEs. Ah, I see. Well, nice to meet you. I'm Misato Katsuragi, the assigned substitute teacher for the interim period. Just call me Misato. The children and I are very much in your debt. Oh, please, it's nothing. We really do appreciate you coming. So, what's the next step? Before we start combat training, we should conduct a casual group test. What kind of a test? Before we dive headlong into training, I would like to take this opportunity to get a better sense of each other. That's a great idea. Since we'll be going into battle together, it would be advantageous to see how everyone fights. Will this be... Where will this be taking place? Wow, words. Let's move to the simulation room inside the school. Ooh, field change, field change. I hope they make it bigger. Ba-ba. Wait, didn't they say this was a... Oh. Wasn't this originally a storage room?
I will move as you wish.
When we first were in here? Like, wasn't there just like boxes and stuff? Yes? Okay, and then they converted it into the simulation room. Okay, nice. Nasu! Wait, there's a mini game too? Wait, what the fu- Oh no. Oh no, there's a mini game too? Oh no. Alright, I guess we'll have to check that out too. The mini game is boring? You like the mini game? It's simple enough? Interesting. I'm curious to see. Curious to see what it's like. You got it, Team Auto. It's a kind of Simon Says type of thing. Minigame is fine once you get into challenge mode. Ah, okay. So I'm assuming normal mode is kind of just like getting used to the mechanics of it, and then you go into challenge mode and then do it. Give me the fishing minigame again. I want to chuck my phone again. I like the fishing minigame. I hope they can like make that a permanent thing eventually. Considering the scale of this underground city, I had high hopes for the simulation room. But it's nothing special. Ray slowly looks around the simulation room. So this is the world's simulation room. I wonder what kind of method will be used for this test. Let's hurry and get this test over with. We should be engaging in proper combat training, not this. Testing, testing. Can you hear me? Yes, we can hear you, Miss Marciana. As I said in the classroom, this test is intended to assist with fostering harmony between the members of NERV and the NIKKEs who will be assigned to them. Although the Raptures you will be doing battle with are virtual, their behavior will be indistinguishable from their real-life counterparts. Depending on where you are hit, you will be marked either as injured or dead and will not be able to continue. Therefore, you must treat the simulation as if it were a real fight. Did everyone get that? Don't take this lightly. We don't psych but don't psych yourselves out either. Understood? Quit badgering us, Misato. I've gone up against the real deal. Do you really think a simulation is gonna have me quaking in my boots? Alright, I trust you. We're always doing tests like this. I doubt anything will happen, right? Yeah, we'll be fine. It's just another test. Isn't that right, Naru? Right. If I'm being honest, I don't think it's even really necessary for a teacher to be here. The commander will be joining you once the mission starts. It was determined that it would be beneficial for him to get a feel of what to expect out on the field. Now, no matter how we do this, there's no getting around that this won't be quite the same as conducting exercises on the surface. However, the main goal of this is to get everyone working as a team. So do your best not to intervene and stay out of the way. Understood. Beep beep. Good. Commencing test now. Hi Joestar, how you doing? Just play in 2x speed and normal mode is kind of hard. Oh, okay, so just pick up the speed. I see. I feel like Candy Goblin Ray is already spirit animal. Man, I should just bring out actual gremlin. Which I haven't seen gremlin for a hot second. Maybe they should make a debut. Maybe when we play a freaking monkey game.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
Artemis will hear you. Oh, you're right. Shh. Shush. The test begins. Target down. I knew it. This is nothing. This is fun. Send more my way. Everyone is performing better than expected. Come on, Naruto. Let's go get their attention. Woo. Ray sends Naruto towards a group of raptures, but... Oh! It's shot down by Asuka. Naruto! Oh, was that your drone? I kept buzzing around in my face, so I shot it down. Oh, could you, my precious Naruto? Well, now you don't have, no wait, now you know not to send anything flitting about from now on. Do it again and I'll shoot it down again. Look at her poor face. How can you say that? You should be apologizing. Get your belly aching and get out of my way. How can you be so mean? Oh shit. Ray is attacked by a virtual raptor. Ah! Ray! What? I've been eliminated? Whee! The virtual raptor starts gathering its energy towards Asuka. It's open on the right. I'll cover you. But then who will take care of this Mari is also hit by the virtual raptor. Sorry. Spy, in front of you. What are you doing? Get your head on straight and do it. Sniper to your left. What? Oh, shh. Asuka also falls into the virtual rapture. As Asuka bows out, the situation quickly deteriorates and the virtual raptures gain the advantage. Ugh. Arg. With the way that she's so like quiet and just like very just like, I feel like she's just like, oh no. The test eventually ends with the entire team being wiped out. The perfect Ray impersonation. Dude, I feel like she would just be like, oh no, we lost. That was embarrassing. Mari, Ray, Asuka. Considering that you're not familiar with how raptors operate, you did well. Ray, Svi, and I, as expected, you performed admirably and exceeded my expectations on an individual basis. However, the overall evaluation left much to be desired. I realize this is the first time you all had attempted to work together, but there was no sign of any cooperation at all. Sorry, it's because I changed our objective. It's because of this goofball in the red suit. Excuse me? Ray, please. You're one to talk. You practically broke down in tears in the middle of a firefight, all because of your one stupid drone. If you asked me, you should be in a shrink's office, not on the battlefield. Asuka, that's enough. I'm perfectly fine, I'll have you know. And Naruto is not just any drone. Ray, tone down, please. This is how you act when you're perfectly fine? Got a problem? You're pathetic. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not! Is this what our time here is going to be like? You cannot evade. To be continued. Damn! I already got some in-team fighting. What the fuck? All right.
As you wish.
What did we have in here that they... Oh, just the repeatable stuff? Got it, got it, got it. All right, we'll just jump straight into story 2 then. Look at her! She's so freaking cute, man. Look at her art. Aww. Okay. Let's go ahead and enter. Ooh, I like the freaking UI that they have for this stuff. That's really, really cool. Actually, maybe I should go to the shop first and get it. Shop.
Very well. Moving out.
Let's do that. And story 2.
Follow you closely, teacher.
UI and in battle UI are no joke, kind of awesome, and I wish they could keep them. I wonder if there would ever be like a way for you to like set different UIs from different collabs, if that makes any sense. So like the way that I'm thinking about it in like Honkai Star Rail, when you read messages from people, you know how sometimes you can get different layouts of the message based off of different events that you've done. So you can have like your standard one, you can have like, I think there's like a purpley one. There's all sorts of like different types of layouts for the messages that you can see. And I think it would be cool if you could get different UI settings from each of these collabs. So whether it was like the Nier one, this one, the ReZero, Chainsaw Man, if people wanted to have their own UI, I think that would be really, really cool to do. But Greg, hello, thank you so much for the follow. I enjoyed your Red Ash Overzone, the mind map video. Oh, thank you. Did you like the organized chaos of my mind maps of that? I'm like, I don't know if people are ever going to follow through with this, and then they're like, actually, it's not too bad. And I'm like, I'm glad that you can understand what is happening in my mind maps. All right, so we'll have the same team. What are they at? 90? Oh, I had Neon in here. Did I have Misato? Or did I have Rappi? I have 1, 1, 2, 2, and then I need a 3, so I'll do that.
Consider it a blessing to fight alongside you.
I don't even know if I would call it organized, but you can read it, so that's what, oh, okay. I tried to be somewhat organized. Usually when I do mind maps, I don't really make it into like the way that it kind of snaked around. It's kind of just like a big blob of stuff, but I tried to make it so that it was somewhat readable, but I wrote in the survey to have the SD mode of April Fools as a mode. What's the SD mode again? I don't remember. I would slap on the Nier stuff so fast you don't even know. And that's the thing too, is like, I don't know if they would release the UIs from previous collabs if you haven't done them. Because you know how like you can get titles from these collabs or from these events? I don't know if they would do that with ones that people haven't done, but yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Oh, you fighting using the chibi avatars. Oh, I see, I see, I see. A few days later, in front of the massive object up on the surface. God damn. Laplace and Yunwa fire at the anti-field surrounding the mysterious entity. Ugh, this isn't doing a damn thing. Not even my hero beam can penetrate this confounded anti-field. Time's up. Everyone fall back. A massive roar fills the air as light begins gathering around the massive object. Only 1 minute until the Ultra Beam fires. You mean we have to leave this dastardly villain with our tails tucked between our legs? We're falling back. Retreat. Frima, get on. All the Nikkes who are on the offensive retreat in haste. Oh shit. The Ultra Beam gouges the surface above the arc. At the same moment, there is a brief blackout in the arc. Uh-oh. That last hit caused a blackout. I'll have impression is getting closer. Enoch, how much of the surface is left after this attack? After this last strike by the Ultra Beam, it is estimated that approximately 50% remains. Only half? Mon Dieu, this isn't good at all. Meanwhile, all of our attacks are as ineffective as ever. I don't think I've ever felt so powerless. If we had more time, we could at least try to imitate the D-Wave or whatever that thing is. So, the most pressing problem is we're short on time? Is there no way of attacking this thing in the remaining time without involving the members of NERV? It appears we have no choice but to wait for them to make headway. Don't worry about them. I hear they're settling into school life well and their training is going smoothly. They've teamed up with School Circle and are planning strategies for a joint operation. And it's all thanks to MMR's full support. We've even created a dedicated curriculum for NERV, as well as specialized weapons. They won't be heading into the fray empty-handed like they did last time. We should still prepare for the worst-case scenario. If they end up going out there and are unable to put a dent in that thing, we have to come up with a contingency plan to quickly restore and reinforce the surface above the arc. I will set that issue as a top priority. I'll tell Mighty Tools and MMR to pick up the pace. I'll have my girls conduct more frequent broadcasts, covering what to do in case of an emergency. I'll expedite repairs on the pathways to the shelters and put the AC poo on standby for any emergency. Alright, there isn't much more we can do to be prepared in that, so for now we'll simply have to continue monitoring the situation on the surface. I feel like I can't really get Ingrid's really like gruff type of voice.
Time to get serious.
I don't know how to mimic that. And I'm not very squirrely with Suyin either. I feel like I get Enoch and Mustang down pretty well, but it's kind of great. Yeah. It's like, I don't know how to bring that out, I guess. I need to channel my Dami energy. But I don't know. She almost got like she smokes a couple packs a day type of voice too. Can't really do that. MMR Vocational School meeting room. Rei, Asuka, and Mari are all adapting well to the curriculum. More importantly, they have shown remarked improvement in their combat skills. From swift responses to various raptures, adept use of cover for attacks, not to mention their exceptional academic grades. So, everyone is doing well? Very much so. Is it because they are pilots? I'm glad they are adjusting well here. Indeed. It's almost hard to believe this is their first time living with Nikkes. They get along swimmingly with the entire student body, and even those outside of School Circle. However, there is one slight problem. What's wrong? During our last group test, their teamwork still wasn't up to par. What do you mean? Currently, Asuka is paired with Svi, Rai with Ain, and Rei with Mari. However, Asuka's competitiveness gives Vi a headache. Ain finds Rei's quiet personality a bore, and Rei, no matter how much of a fuss she makes, Mari's reactions only infuriate her more. Doesn't sound like they're getting along very well. You'd think so, but based on our evaluations of their combat styles, they are in fact the perfect match. Yes, it would not be wise to partner them up with other students. We have to find a way to improve their teamwork. Considering how dire things have gotten, I think we need to take special measures. Special measures? What the fuck? They're gonna have to do extracurricular activities. But what? I like that their voices are in Japanese though. That is a reminder for me to change the voices on global. I keep forgetting. Think how you would talk to basic trainees or officer candidates when you're hitting them with the initial shock and awe? I mean, my approach to that though is like, I don't really like get all up in their face when it comes to like new like soldiers. Like, I'm the type that kind of just glares in observation. I'm more of the silent type. I can be very loud, but I am more of the brooding. I'm just like, I kind of just stare. And if you catch a glance and I'm just like staring at you and I'm glaring at you, yeah, I don't know. I follow Misato and Marciana into the classroom. Is everyone here? Yeah. Ayn crosses her arms and looks bored while Rei stares blankly ahead. Yes. Spy looks uncomfortable for some unknown reason while Asuka glares at her intensely. We're both here. I can speak for myself, thank you. Mari is teasing Rei, who's already getting all worked up. It's exactly as Marciana and Misato said. They don't see eye to eye with each other. Right? They don't seem close at all. Indeed. That's good. Now that everyone is here, I'm going to give you all a special assignment. Special assignment? Asuka, Spy, Rei, Ayn, Mari, Rei. You will all split up into the following two-person teams. Two-person teams? Yes. Just like the mission we conducted on the surface before, Nerve will break through the anti-fields with their guns, then the School Circle squad will open fire on the opening, in order to take down the Rapture. That is your new assignment. Do the thing. Kind of the opposite. Wish they had English voices just because I'd like to understand their voice lines and because it's jarring to suddenly hear Japanese out of nowhere. Well, I think a lot of it might be contractual stuff too. And I don't know if we'd be able to get the original VAs. Like, sure, you could stick someone in there just so that they can be an English VA, but I feel like a lot of people are gonna want originals. And I think it's very hard to get originals. Wow. Why on earth do we have to pair up like this? Asuka, please. I'm perfectly capable of attacking on my own. You know that as well as I do. But wouldn't attacking together be more efficient? Last time was the first time any of us had laid eyes on a Rapture. We didn't know what to do back then, so we needed your help. That's not the case anymore. Breaking through the anti-field ourselves and firing straight through would be the most effective method. Okay, but for the time being, we should listen to what the teachers are telling us. Zvai's right, Asuka. This is an assignment we're giving you for now. I want you to... I don't want to do this either. How can I team up with someone as quiet as her? Something about coffee, thank you so much for the follow! What about you, Rei? Are you up for this? Sure. Now, of all time, you decide to pipe up? I'm not into this either. Why not? I just don't want to. Wow, that's harsh. How can you say that to someone? Oh, how can you say you hate someone to their face like that? That's true, but... So that means you'll team up with me? No! I don't want to, and I don't care how harsh it sounds. So tell me, why not? Because I don't want to team up with you. Even if you don't want to, you don't have a choice. This is an order. We're running out of time. I'll see you once your assignment is completed. I think it might have been too expensive to get the originals, which is why it didn't happen. Defeats the purpose if the collab is expensive to produce. What do you mean defeats the purpose if the collab is expensive to produce? That's why they just stuck with the Japanese ones. I don't think that defeats the purpose of a collab. I don't know. I don't think it had to do with how expensive it was. I think it was more of they wouldn't be able to get the original VAs, and then people would have thrown a hissy fit because it's not the original VAs. I mean, think about the people that were bitching about Viper getting changed out, right? Like, it wasn't Amelie anymore, and then some people were like on the fence, like she was okay, the new VA was good, the new VA was not good, they wanted Amelie, but like, if you don't get the originals, like, people aren't going to be, it's not authentic, right? That's why they want the authenticity, I think, more so than just like having a random person being the VA for the character. Guess no profit. Since JPVAs are the OG one, if they can't get EN ones, people will riot for nothing. Exactly. If people are going to be upset that it's not the originals, and then they would be like, well, don't have the English VAs, and then we were just stuck with the Japanese ones like we are now. But people were losing their crap about how ReZero was voiced, and then this wasn't. The thing is, the VAs in ReZero are also VAs for other NIKKE characters. I think people miss that point, like, all the time, right? They don't realize that, like, they might be under contract already with the company, so it's easy to get them to do it. But, I mean, you think about how long ago was the Evangelion? How long ago was this that we're talking about? I don't know. But, yeah, trying to get original VAs, I think people would rather have that and be authentic than just have some randoms. Because then they're gonna be like, oh no, what? Uh-oh, what happened to my screen? That shit? Okay. But from what I understand, aren't a lot of the VAs on strike now too? True, there is like, I think it was it the writer's strike, or was it the SAG, was it the SAG strike or something that's going on? That a lot of people were participating. But then again, I don't know how long ago the collab was being put together before the strike was happening though. Simple, just get Artie as a VA? No. Bro, I would have to go to a lot of training for that. I'm not sure. Misato still does VA work. Yeah, but that's one person, right? It would be a little off if you had one English VA that was around and able to do stuff, but not everybody. So I think they kind of just cut it off completely and they just kept the JP ones. And yet you got a good voice. Are you sure you guys are listening to the same thing I am? I swear, when I go back and rewatch some of my VODs to like get clips and stuff, I'm just like, ew. The strike doesn't include shift up IPs, so it's allowed to be worked on by VAs, but you might have certain VAs that won't work full stop. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I have conspiracy theories in my brain that Yesenia is Scarlet and Stella Starline is Suyin. Those are some good theories though. Erica, hasn't other EVA collabs always been in JP? That could have been just part of their contract too. If they were just, if, you know, the EVA, anytime they do a collab, they just keep it in Japanese because it's just, that's how they do their collabs. That could be another thing. Again, I think it's just all contractual. Whatever they laid up in their contract, I think is how they're doing it pretty much. Nobody likes their own voice, no worries. People naturally do not like their own voice. I feel like when you hear yourself talk, like right now, I feel like it's fine. Like I don't really think about how I sound when I'm talking like right now. But yeah, going back and listening to VODs and like listening to myself speak, I'm like, ew. I'm like, how do I make myself not sound like that? They didn't VA Chainsaw Man either, but they did, I think, voice Nier, which again, I think are also NIKKE VAs. Did they voice Nier, or did they have the English VAs for their characters? A row. I think Chad all agrees that Artie has a good acting voice. For some things, That's why I said, like, I feel like if I wanted to play it off, I could do like Enoch and Mustang just because I'm just kind of messing around. But if I wanted to do any VA work, I would have to actually go like train, do a lot of like schooling and stuff. And I can't just go around and be like, I'm a VA. No. That's a lot of work. A lot of the VAs then people that do voiceover stuff like that, they put in a lot of work and a lot of time to hone their craft. I'm just someone that just dicks around and likes to do voices if I can. Yes, Nier had them. I can't remember, but I know 2B and Robbie are the same VA. Oh, okay. Yeah, Chainsaw had JP VAs, but the event wasn't voiced. Oh. The characters had JP VAs, and then the event wasn't voiced. Okay. Yeah, when you listen to your voice, it's always missing the lower tones that your body produces when you speak, that your ears feel the vibration internally. It doesn't get picked up by the mic, so it sounds funky in your own ears. That's interesting. Never heard an arar as good as yours. But I mean, who else does an arar? Who else? No one else does an arar. That's just me. I'd like to believe it is. Right. Once we face this head on, something's bound to happen. They'll either get closer or end up as enemies. Damn, we're all sighing.
That's what I'm talking about.
Kind of weird when I hear my voice recorded, it sounds lower than in my head. I think that's what, yeah, I think that's what it is. It's like I feel like I sound quote unquote normal now, but when I listen to the way that I talk on VODs, I'm like, I feel like I don't, do I actually sound like that? I was like, what is this?
Well, we won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
Oh, and it's interesting too because, so my friend Marco, you guys might know Marco Meatball, the previous opera singer that does a lot of like music reviews for like video games and stuff. He actually like a while ago had sent me a message and was like, do you know that you have like an uptick when you talk at the end of your sentences? And I was like, what does that mean? And then he tried to like explain it to me in like a voice call, was like, this is what you sound like when you talk. And I was like, huh. I was like, I would have never noticed that. And he was like, I wonder like if it has anything to do with your background. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I was like, I didn't think I had an uptick until I heard some of the words and I was like, oh shit. Does he have like a beard? Yes, he does. It's the opposite for me. In my recordings, my voice sounds higher pitched. Oh. You do have an upward inflection? Yeah, that's what he was saying. I was like, I've never really noticed at, I guess like the end of my sentences, I have stuff like that. Same thing applies, internal resonance and bone connection doesn't get picked up by a mic, so it'll be lower or higher. I definitely sound lower, I think. But, I did, the way that he described it to me though, sounded very similar to the way that Hawaiians, when they speak English. If they're not speaking Pidgin, the way that they have that upward inflection when they talk, a lot of local Hawaiians speak like that. And because I lived in Hawaii for quite a bit, I wouldn't be surprised if I picked up a lot of that. Same thing with like living in Texas, I pick up like words and like slang from there. But a lot of local Hawaiians have upward inflection when they speak English, I should say. So I was like, yeah, I lived in Hawaii for a really long time. I wouldn't be surprised because I hung out with locals like every day. So that kind of made sense. And then I guess it just kind of stuck, but I don't know. Trippy to know that how you hear yourself from recordings is how everyone you know hears you. That's why I cringed, because I'm like, that's what I sound like. I'm like, oh no. Hi Ace, how you doing? Story's been good so far. Were you at Shafter, Schofield, or Camp Smith? I was everywhere. I worked everywhere. This just in, but surprisingly, no but. no buts. We actually have full suited Evangelion players. So yeah, no but, sorry. Can you say aloha in your Hawaiian accent? I mean, I don't really have a Hawaiian accent though. I don't know. If I were to go back to Hawaii, or if I were to talk to someone that is Hawaiian, or at least has some sort of like a Pacific Islander accent, I would definitely pick that up in an instant. But I have to be in conversation with them. It's really hard for me just to like kind of start talking like it, I guess. But when you sound like a Giga Chad to yourself, but you sound like actually to others, yeah, that's what my twin sounds like. Stop, that's my one fear. Kind of like how I picked up an English accent when I lived in the UK. Yeah, you like pick up some things when you live in an area for a really long time. Either whether it's slang, like certain words, maybe even just like an accent, like with some, I don't know if it's a full accent or maybe even like a partial one too, but, you are a twin? Yeah, Ark's my twin. Mm-hmm. But yeah, if I were to go back to Hawaii, or I was talking to someone in voice chat that had a Hawaiian accent, or Pacific Islander for that matter, 100%, I would start sounding a lot like them too. But me trying to figure out if my American or Irish accent sounds worse, and get the newsflash that they're both bad. I caught myself speaking with their slang and stuff. It freaked me out. Yeah, sometimes you don't even realize it either, and you're like, oh, yo, I am a month old. Mori, thank you for 10 months. Thank you for using your Prime too.
I am a month old.
Okay, I can't believe this. Asuka paced around the simulation room. Asuka, why don't you sit down so we can discuss this? Asuka sits down. You know I'm right. If my body is emitting a wavelength that negates those anti-fields, might as well blast through them with my shots and take them down right away. It's the quickest and most effective way, after all. Instead, all this rigmarole just makes it impossible to tell if I've even removed the anti-field. Wouldn't that just make everything more difficult? I understand what you're trying to say, but if there's a situation when a group of raptures approach us, wouldn't it be impossible for you to handle that many of them by yourself? What are you talking about? If you were going it solo, you wouldn't be able to handle that many raptures at once. You really think I couldn't handle a large group of those things? Asuka abruptly stands up. Activate the simulation room. I'll show you what I can do. Huh? Your concerns are understandable, so I'm going to prove to you what I'm capable of. I'll defeat every single rapture that comes at me with my bare hands. Then will you believe me? Hold on, aren't you going a bit overboard here? Not at all. Hurry, let's start. Or do you simply find it unbelievable that I'm that superior? It's not that. Then stop blabbering and get ready. Asuka grabs her weapon. I'm ready. Okay. Zwei approaches the control console in the simulation room. Activating now. Great, let's do this. Oh, shit. Remember, you can sub for free with Twitch Prime. Totally not an ad. In my case, I speak Spanish. When someone talks to me in English, I get their accent for 1 or 2 days. There is also a certain technique to tight full body suits.
That was easy.
Full body suits! You failed. I know that. You don't have to keep saying it. I may not have defeated them all, but I got most of them. Right. You were incredible. What? I can't believe that you've only been going up against raptors for a short time. Your ingenuity and skill in combat have improved by leaps and bounds, compared to when you first arrived. Now you're laying it on thick. You don't have to pity me. I failed, and that's that. Asuka, have you trained in a simulation room before? Why ask such an obvious question? If you've learned anything, it's obvious you should practice it, right? So, you've been making an effort to improve yourself. What are you on about? If you want to excel, you obviously have to put in the effort. I don't know how you see me, but I'm not so arrogant to expect things to go my way without lifting a finger. She's just like Zwei! Remember in her freaking colorless event? She just was like, she kept training and training over and over again. Sorry. I guess I did have the wrong impression of you. I thought you were only driven by competitiveness. What? But that's not it. You've worked hard and have a good head on your shoulders. Listen, either criticize me or praise me. Pick one. Would you like to try again? Art! Do what again? The simulation room. I've got your back. This time, you'll be able to defeat them all. Huh? Can you do it? Sure. I remember your movements from the last battle. You memorized how I moved? Not down to the last detail, but that's something I'll continue working on. So just do whatever you want. I'll do my best to support you and keep the approaching raptures at bay, so that you can neutralize their anti-fields and defeat them by yourself. That's how we can work together. Are you okay with that? Sure. I doubt the teachers expect us to employ conventional methods. You really don't have any filter, do you? I don't expect to... Oh, I didn't have you pegged as that type. I didn't offend you, did I? Not at all. I kinda like it. Alright, let's practice this plan you mentioned. Sure, I'll activate the simulation room. Beep beep, let's do it. Zwei and Asuka train late into the night and finally... This is the last one, Asuka. Eat this! Crash. Oh. We did it, Asuka! We did it! You defeated them all. Finally. And so, Asuka and Zwei team completes their assignment. Woohoo! Hi, Ozen. Thank you for the candy. Hi, Nathan. I'm excited for the mechanics of the new solo raid. That's true. That's coming up in, what, September 5th, right? Ray. Oh. Ayn gets up from her seat and starts pacing around the classroom. How am I supposed to team up with someone who doesn't even talk? Ray stares at Ayn intently. This is too much, teacher. When we're out in the field, we'll be surrounded by raptures. How are we supposed to work together if we can't even talk to each other? Get to the front line and shoot. Oh, right. I guess we could do that. But what if multiple raptors approach us from the front? Then start from the left. Okay, you're right, I guess. If we continue making rules like this... Huh? Ayn stares at Ray. What if they sneak up from behind? Then whoever spots them shoots first. Can't believe this. Are you actually replying to all of my questions? Ray stares at Ayn intently. Right. When I was asking what to do if multiple raptors come from the front, did you actually respond? Yes. So you haven't been ignoring me this whole time? I'm listening. I see. I thought you weren't listening to me. It's not that you're uncommunicative, you're just a woman of few words. Oh man, this changes everything. I can just consider you a quieter version of Zwei. This is great. This is doable, very doable. Ayn drags a chair and sits beside Ray. Do you remember everything I said before? The answers you gave me when I was asking about the raptors coming at us from different directions. Yes. Can we try that again? What do we do when multiple raptors approach us? Head to the front. What if there are multiple raptors coming from the front? Head to the left. And if they sneak behind us? The first of us to see them will gun them down. If I suffer a critical injury, remain in position and report to the commander. If you suffer a critical injury, get under cover and report to the commander. Wow, it's working! You remember all of it. Yes. Jeez, there I was wasting my time when it was this easy all along. I'm sorry. For what? I misread you. I'm sorry for accusing you of never talking. Hmm? Ray tilts her head. Hmm? It's okay though. Everything worked out. Now, should we go practice what we talked about? Sure. Good. Let's head to the simulation room. Okay. A few hours later. Simulation, oh, sorry. Simulation complete. We cleared it? Was it really that easy? Because we followed our plan. That's true, but... I guess we make a better team than I thought. Hmm? Ray tilts her head. With that, Ray and Ian successfully team up. Let's go. I like how it just goes to show that, like, even though you are an introvert or if you're around introverts, people always think that we're not listening. When that's literally all we do. All we do is listen and observe. Little do they know. I'm confused about why Ayn was confused. Did she just never actually ask Ray a question?
Oh, happy day, Commander.
I think she did, but like, I don't, maybe it was like she never really heard her answer type of thing. Listening? What's that? I don't know. Dun, 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 dun. They're growing. They're working together. They're playing nice. I'm so proud of them. Silently listening and judging. Yo, that's what, look, I do believe I am like an introverted extrovert because in person, I will say, I am very, very shy. I'm very, very shy, especially when I'm out with like a new group of people or meeting people for the first time. I'm very quiet, and I am that type of person that just kind of sits back and listens and watches. But like even now, like streaming, like I feel like I'm a little bit more of an extrovert. And then if I'm comfortable around certain people, then I can definitely be extroverted. But it's all situational on how I'm going to be, I guess. But an ambivert, is that what they're called? Ambiverts? But yeah, I guess it's all like just based on the situation. If it's something that's like unknown for me, I'll be very much an introvert. When I'm like teaching my classes, when I'm streaming, when I'm around groups of people that I am familiar with, I'm very much an extrovert. But yeah, if you ever meet me in person, I'm very, very shy. Oh, here we go. Jesus Christ. So we call that the situation vert? Situation avert? Situation. So yeah, same thing. Same, and then I drink and my friends lose me. I will get, I know, sometimes I'll have like a couple drinks or something and then I'll get some liquid courage or whatever, but yeah, most of the time I'm very, very, like even when I went to Off-Kai, right? So I met up with like people that I'm friends with, like other VTubers, and like I was fine with them. But then it was like the other VTubers that I wanted to meet and say hi to Jesus Christ, I was like sweating. I was like, I don't know, do I say hi? Do I go up to them? Like, do I introduce myself? Like, do they think I'm weird? Like, I was, I was like fucking overthinking and like panicking, and people were like, just go say hi. And I was like, but they're bigger VTubers than me. And I was like, I don't know, like, I didn't want to go say hi because I was super, super shy, but yeah, come to think, I was actually reading it on Twitter afterwards, and people were like, yeah, I'm also really shy too, and I wish more people would come say hi to me. And I was like, bitch, me too. And I was like, I was very, very scared. I was very scared. It didn't help either that there were, I don't think I ever told this when I gave my initial coming back from Offkai, but I was actually mistaken for a canceled VTuber. Because apparently I looked very similar to her, and a lot of people were giving me weird stares from a distance, and I didn't know what was going on until someone told me that I resembled a canceled VTuber and that I looked very, very similar to her IRL. And that's why people were kind of like keeping their distance, because they didn't actually know if it was her or not, but it was like, I wish they would have just came up to me and said something, and then we would have cleared the air and it would have been fine. But and yeah, this was towards the end of Offkai too, that like I was starting to notice why like people were like staring, and I was like, why are people fucking staring? Like, what did I do something? And then one of my other VTuber friends was like, yeah, you kind of look like this person, I'm not gonna lie, and I think that's why. And I'm like, oh, well, how do I fix this? Because I'm not. It's like, it looked like the better version. People can look similar. The thing is that, let's just say she did some really, really bad things. And I think the people that were affected by her, were the ones that were kind of keeping their distance because they didn't really know. But I think other people were trying to help like ease the whole like, it's not her, this is a totally different person, like it's not her type of thing. But wear a shirt with print, not canceled VTuber, I might, but yeah, it was pretty bad, because that was my first, Offkai was my first convention too, and so I was having fun until that happened, and then I was like, I don't know if I even want to go to like day 2 or 3 of the convention because people are going to think this way. But I think the air got cleared after a while, and I did approach some other VTubers that were like really, really affected badly by her, just to kind of introduce myself. I was like shaking and I was like sweating because I didn't know what they were gonna think when I went up to them, or if I was gonna give them like a jump scare or something. But I did go introduce myself to some of them and kind of cleared the air. So like, at least they know like, hey, hi, a totally different person. I heard that I looked very similar to this person, but I just wanted to clear the air type of thing. So, but yeah, at least that's fine now. So hopefully when I go to TwitchCon, we won't have that problem. But Chibi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Wear a shirt with print on, oh wait, sorry. Is it wrong to ask who they thought you were? I might talk about it later, because it is still fairly recent, so probably won't bring up the name at least. But that's what men feel when women get mad by things we do, in their dreams. Wait, what? How does that even correlate? Must have been the orange Crocs. Nah, it wasn't the orange Crocs. The orange Crocs were there to identify me as a different person. Wasn't the orange Crocs. All right. What have we got in the vending machine? Chocolate milk. Oh, okay. Thanks for making that easy for me. Here you go. Mari takes the chocolate milk from the vending machine and hands it to Ray.
Just so you know, just because I'm accepting this doesn't mean I'm agreeing to this dumb assignment with you.
Okay. Ray takes the carton of chocolate milk and inserts the straw. Oh, I forgot I have to do sound effects too.
Mmm. This is the best stuff this vending machine has to offer.
Really? I'm glad you like it.
I just like chocolate milk. That's all. Don't think any of this means I'm happy I have to do this with you.
Why don't you want to team up with me?
That's...
Come on, I even bought you your favorite drink. Don't tell me it's already over before I even get to hear an explanation.
It's because you're acting like such a weasel. You never listen to me, and you never let me do what I want to do.
Me? I won't let you do what you want?
No!
Ray takes the Narus and hugs them tightly.
I like letting Narus fly wherever they want. Now, not only do I have restrictions, but I gotta watch out for people shooting them down. It's a huge headache. I like being able to do as I please, and I get frustrated when I can't.
What do you mean you can't do as you please? You can do whatever you want. I'm sure we'll make a good team.
We will?
Sure. Would it work if I shoot whichever opponent that you were thinking of shooting?
That could work, but...
There you go then. Problem solved.
How do you know which target I'll want to shoot? What if I spray bullets everywhere? They'll be firing up shots all willy-nilly. Do you think you can still do it?
Oh, that actually sounds like more fun. You can fire away.
Really?
Yes, really. Ray glares intently at Mari. Oh my god, look at this art. Dude, she's so cute. Hi Jane, how you doing? Noted, Mari gives chalky milk. Dude, I love this. This is super cute. Wait, I want to look at the thing without the text. Aww. She's so adorable. Oh my god, this art is so good. God. You swing over Ray is adorable. Dude, she's so cute. And this art, like for both of them though, the art's really, really good. So far, I think this is the best pick in the event. I think so too. Like, this is by far my favorite. I think this is my favorite. I'm well, how are you? I'm doing good. Just trying to not die because I still don't have AC, but I have at least a tower fan that's blowing on me, so we're surviving. Now quick, who is more daughter, Anne or Ray? Nah, you can't do that. I almost think of VTubers as celebrities. I'm kind of shy, especially around attractive women, but also I'm inclined to think VTubers and creators want to keep viewers at arm's length. I think that depends, right? Like, I think there are a lot of people that are very open to meeting their fans and meeting their viewers. It's like, they just don't want to have people that are pushy about stuff, right? Like, if you were to come up to me and I think a lot of other VTubers and you were just to introduce yourself and say hi and can I get a picture type of thing, 99% of the time, people are more than willing to do that. I don't think I've ever, I wouldn't say ever, but even reading experiences about it too, like a lot of people are open to it as long as like you just don't make a big fuss about stuff. Because there are some people that are some serious like extreme fans that just get a little out of control. And I think those are the people that a lot of creators have problems with. And sometimes there are people that think they're entitled to their time, that are entitled to their space. And I think those are the ones that like, yes, you need to like stay away from. I've heard horror stories about VTubers like just hanging out and walking around cons with their friends, and they'll have like a pack of people just like shadowing them everywhere that they go. the bathroom, getting food, getting water, going to the booths, like just hanging out. They always have people that are just hovering, and it's like, bro, stop hovering. Just like, let me enjoy the con that I'm at. Let me enjoy my space. Like, those are the types of people that, you know, creators are gonna have problems with. But if it's one of those, like, you just go up and ask for a picture, or maybe sign a piece of art or something, and you go about your merry way, they would love that, honestly. But there's a huge amount of parasocial viewers who try to force friendship with streamers, which makes streamers more wary for sure. Yeah. Hardcore VTuber fans or something else. Dude, yeah, they're scary, guys. They're scary. The parasocial line I'm cautious of. Some followed a friend of mine around the convention for 2 hours, and then even outside the con to restaurants and bars. There were some people that were following them back to their like Airbnbs and like hotels. Like, don't be a stalker. Like, just be normal. Just be normal. It's okay to be a fan. And like I said, it's okay to like go up and, you know, ask for a picture or a signature on something. The worst that they can say is no, like they don't want a picture because they're still trying to keep their identity, or they like don't want their picture out in public. But, you know, that's the worst case. Worst case scenario is just that they say no, right? But a friend of mine had that happen to them, the constant hover, and it's made them not want to do certain events now. Absolutely. You just want to be able to have your own space, right? And that's kind of all that we want. Is like, we want to enjoy what we came here to do. If we meet fans, if we meet people that are from our audience, great, right? And I think it's pretty cool to like kind of put a face to a name, right? If I see, you're like, oh, you know, I'm, you know, Lawless Jane, and it's like, oh my gosh, like I can finally meet you and like, you know, put a face to your name, and it's like, cool. And like, I think that's awesome, but just people aren't normal sometimes, and they just do crazy things, and it's like, damn it. So, shouldn't hire a gang of criminals to take secret pictures of your grippers and the orange cracks and make a shrine out of them? What? I know you said sarcasm, to be clear, but like, how did you even come up with that? I'm not a VTuber fan. I hate VTubers. They're weirdos. Who even wants to be an anime person? Who does that? Who would even think about doing that? Asking if I shouldn't be a creepy fan? Bro wanted the orange Crocs too. That's what I'm saying. People hate on the orange Crocs, but secretly I think they want them. They want my Crocs. Okay. Why are you staring at me like that? Really, I can do it. You can at least trust me that much. Okay, fine. But why? Why are you doing all of this in the first place? What do you mean? Aren't we supposed to be partners? Maybe you're not such a bad person after all. How about we go practice all the stuff we talked about? Right now? Yeah, right now. If we do that, don't you think you'll trust me more? I guess so, but... Okay, fine. Since you got me this chocolate milk, I'll go along with you. All right, let's go. That art is so cute, man. After a few hours. What are you... How did you do that? What do you mean? How did you know which rapture I was going to shoot? What? Did you not like that? Not at all. Then feel free to cut loose. If you don't, I'll just have to do whatever I please. No, wait. Mari and Ray officially become a successful team. No, wait. Dun, dun, dun.
Position okay. Starting right away.
Bow, bow, bow.
Reload.
Orange is my favorite color, but I don't like Crocs. Let me tell you this. I was also a Croc hater, okay? I hated Crocs. I was like, they're ugly. I hate them, whatever. But I was forced into a situation where I went on my African safari and my luggage that I was supposed to have for 2 weeks, all of that stuff got sent to Dallas, Texas instead of Dubai. So I was supposed to have a layover in Dubai before I went to South Africa. Somehow my luggage got sent to Dallas, Texas instead of Dubai. So I had to buy all of my clothes, shower shoes, everything. I had to buy all of that stuff when I got to Africa. The only things that they had for shower shoes were Crocs. That's all that they had were Crocs. Every store I went to, it was just Crocs. So guess what? I had to wear Crocs. And I'll tell you, the Crocs were the most comfortable thing that I wore the entire time I was at the safari. I had to buy hiking shoes, and then I had Crocs as like my slip-ons and like my shower shoes and stuff like that. And then, you know what? I was a changed person. All because I was forced into a situation where I had to wear Crocs. But if it wasn't for that, I don't think I would have been wearing Crocs. Crocs are the least attractive piece of wearing items you can, but they are unreasonably comfortable. Facts. They are oddly very comfortable, but man, do they not look good. But that's why you can put the little buttons all over them, and then you can like decorate them out. So yeah, the other DC. Orange Crocs are cool, but the new Batmobile Crocs looking though. What I don't get is like the Crocs that are like pumps or like high heels. I don't understand that because that doesn't seem comfortable. The normal looking Crocs, the flat ones, like those look fine. But now we're getting a little crazy with it. Now we're starting to get like high heel Crocs, and I'm just like, okay, that's a little too much, but the Crocs saved Artie. They did. They saved me. I had to. There was no way I was going into campgrounds without shower shoes. And I was like, well, I'm gonna have to get some Crocs. That's it. They comfy for real. See, Oz knows. I can't find any type of shoe that I can call comfortable, but I might be because I was barefoot for a long time. That's fair. Yeah, if you do a lot of barefoot walking around too, it's hard to find good comfortable shoes. I heard Asuka will neutralize the anti-field and take down the Raptures, while Zwei will attempt to keep them at bay and prevent them from swarming. That way, Asuka will be able to focus entirely on taking down the Raptures near her. Sounds like something Asuka would be into. As for Rei and Ain, they have set their own rules. They've worked out which Raptures they want to defeat according to a set priority list. Sounds like they're doing well communicating with each other. Seems so. As for Mari and Rei... what's wrong? In order for Rei to attack whichever target she wants, they decided that Mari would preemptively attack whichever target Rei had her eyes on. Is that even possible? We've tested it numerous times in the simulation room, and surprisingly, the results showed that it's a perfectly viable strategy. Amazing. It's just the mass chaos. Be like, we're just gonna spray and pray and hope that it works, and sure enough, it works. Rei and Ain's strategy is the only one that sounds somewhat plausible, but I don't think we have anything to worry about. It seems everyone has worked out their own unique strategies. Even though they didn't did they miss a word here? Didn't get along so well initially, they somehow managed to pull it off. Yeah, by letting them come up with their own ways to work together, they became closer than ever. That's a big relief. Now that the biggest problem we had is resolved, if we can train them according to the strategies they've all prepared. Oh. Sorry, that's headquarters calling. I should take this. Marciana answers the phone. Yes, this is Marciana. Sorry? From the massive object? Yes. Okay. We'll get ready. What's going on? Super Clutch, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. It's an emergency. Strange movements from the massive object have been observed. Oh? Oh no. Beep beep. Beep 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 beep.
Kneel before my mighty firepower.
Firepower!
With all this action, may victory be ours.
You guys are doing great. Job, Auto Team. Hi, Late Night Guy. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in.
Nothing can stand against my firepower.
Wait, was her gun actually floating? Following the urgent call, Marciana ushers everyone into the briefing room. Is something wrong? Miss Marciana? Misato, did something happen up on the surface? Yes, something cropped up. Alright, I'm going to start the briefing. I just received an urgent call from headquarters telling me that strange movements on the surface have been observed. Until now, the Ultra Beam has been the only naked act of aggression from the entity. It also summoned raptors wrapped in an anti-field for defensive purposes. Other than that, no other movements were detected. While everyone has been training here, we have continued our offensive against the massive object. No matter what damage we inflicted upon it, it exhibited no change in its patterns. However, it just began to exhibit irregular movements. Abruptly, it launched 3 separate units, which headquarters has identified as bunker busters. Bunker busters? Oh fuck. Yes, we calculated their trajectories, and their intended target is the Ark. The fact that you're telling us can only mean one thing. They're most likely cloaked in anti-field. Yes, that's right. I knew it. That thing is spreading anti-field everywhere. So, you have to intercept them before they reach the area near the Ark. Will we be moving together like last time? No. The distance between bunker buster is too great, so that's not a viable option. You must all individually employ the strategies you prepared. Each team will handle 1 bunker buster. 1 per team? Feels to me like we're spreading ourselves awfully thin. For this operation, each team will be escorted by an additional NIKKE squad for protection. That's a load off. Looks like we'll be back on the battlefield sooner than expected. Because we have no other choice. What are you all acting so mopey for? The stupid masses can't handle the job, so they're calling in the elites. I.e. me. That's how things should be. That's right. It's something that needs to be done. That's right. This is a chance for us to put our strategies to the test. Personally, I think it sounds fun. Isn't that right, Ray? Yeah, we've been practicing a whole bunch for this. Nara says they're confident too. So, we should be able to do it. It's not like we have much of a choice anyway. Even as we speak, the bunker busters are falling. That's right. We should get going then. Ray and I have been practicing a whole bunch, so we'll be able to manage. Isn't that right? Yeah. You're saying you can do it, right? Ray nods her head. See? I'm feeling confident. You're all so impressive. Good. Then get ready, everyone. Let's go up to the surface. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. Hello, Seb. You ready for the co-op battle? Let's go. I think we're almost done with the story 2, and then we'll jump into the co-op stuff.
Reloading.
Pew, pew, pew.
With all this modern technology, I think may victory be ours. You! He'll change. Bow, bow, bow. Firepower ready.
Firepower!
I think may victory be ours. Concentrate all attacks.
Alright, let me... Did I kill this pretty quickly? I might. Hold on. I can grab my food again.
With all this modern technology, reloading seems so obsolete. Well, that was easy.
See, I can finish the rest of this rice cake stuff. Alright, I pushed hard mode, chapter 15, so I'm content for the day. You gonna pass out. Alright, good night, Axel. Good night. Get to go sleep. In front of the surface elevator. All of us have gone up to the surface together. Shit. Matisse. Absolute, Cafe Sweetie, and the counters. Hello, Commander. Looks like they invited everyone. Yes, since it's an emergency. I guess you're right. All the renowned fighting squads are here in one place. Zwei, is it just me, or does it feel like we don't deserve to be here? You're right. I'm so nervous. We don't have much time, so I'll quickly go over the operation. Absolute, Matisse, and Cafe Sweetie will be escorting School Circle and Nerve to the mission area. Once they arrive, they will set up a perimeter and cover them until the operation is complete. Misato looks at the Nerve members and School Circle squad. It's just like Marciana mentioned back at the school. You'll move quickly to the operation area with the help of the NIKKE squads, and then intercept the bunker buster using the strategies you practiced. Are all those NIKKEs over there? The ones who will be escorting us? That's right. Misato, Commander, and I will set up here and monitor the situation, providing guidance and instructions for all 3 teams. The counter squad will guard this location. Roger. Leave it to us. You can trust me, Master. Weakling. Who do we have to escort? Absolute will be going with Ray and Ein. Roger. I'm looking forward to working with you. Hi. Aw, bestie, you're so cute. Matisse will take Asuka and Zwei. Have no fear, your hero is here. Don't worry, you've got a villain in your corner. Can you two at least try to act normal for a while? Cafe Sweetie, you'll be escorting Mari and Ray. Roger. Got it. You better get well compensated for this. How do you intend on taking us there? Do you have military vehicles, perhaps? Oh, no. A hero doesn't need anything like that. Our legs do just fine for running headlong towards justice. What? We're going on foot? I knew it. So what's the point of you all tagging along? We could go on foot on our own. Like we said, we're acting as escorts. Going together will allow us to get through the parts of the surface which are covered in raptures. We don't have any time to waste. Everyone hurry and get into position. Let's go, heroes! Full speed ahead! Whoa, what the? I don't want to run. I can't lose. Wait for me! See you all later. Matisse takes off running with Asuka and Zwei in tow. Wow, they really took off. We better get going too. Okay. See you, Commander. We'll be back. Absolute takes off with Ray and Ein. Get on. I'll take you there. Oh, a motorcycle? So, we don't have to walk? That's right. This is much faster. Now this is more like it. The rest of you will have to hoof it, though. I knew you'd say that. Unfair. I could just imagine freaking Ray on the back of a motorcycle, just arms up in the air, just going. Dude, I need to see freaking art of this. Sugar peels off her motorcycle, carrying Ray and Mari with her. Let's hurry after them. Don't like running. Frima and Milk run after Sugar and the others. Commander, Misato, we should get going as well. All right, let's go. Ray doing the roller coaster no hands move. Dude, I want to see that. I want to see art of that. Or just her on the freaking motorcycle, just no hands. This is Absolute. We've arrived at the location. Location confirmed. Proceed with interception and defense. Roger. Phew, we actually ran all the way out here. Both of you, keep your attention focused on that bunker buster. We'll take care of these guys. Oh shit. Ground type raptors start to approach. What the? Where did those things come from? Stay calm. Once you start messing around with that bunker buster, more will come.
Don't worry about them. That's why we're here. Just like Yunwa said, take care of the bunker buster. You can do it. We'll try our best. Right. Absolute heads out to fend off the approaching raptures. Phew. Ray notices the bunker buster falling from the sky. It is surrounded by air-type raptors which seem to be protecting it. Oh shit. That's our target? I'm already feeling overwhelmed. Alright, Ray, let's start from the front. Yeah. Heroic arrival! Location confirmed. Proceeding with interception and defense. Alright. Ugh, I ran too much. Phew. Still, we got here quickly thanks to you. Much appreciated. No need to thank me, that's merely what we do. A hero in training, a hero from another world. Plus bows her head. Please take care of the bunker buster. Unfortunately, we're powerless against it at the moment. In exchange, we will protect with our lives if need be. None of these villains will be able to lay a finger on you. You must protect the Ark from these dastardly villains' plans. Don't you worry about us. There's no way we'll fail. Isn't that right, Spy? We'll try our best. I'm glad to hear it. Very reassuring. Oh. Ground-type raptors start to approach. Applause, they're coming. Stop pestering those two and come do your job. Oh dear, okay. No more interference then. Heroic deployment. Oh no you don't. Villainous deployment. No matter how overwhelming it may feel, just keep your head down and do your best. The Matisse squad moves out to fend off the approaching raptors. Phew, okay. Asuka looks up at the bunker buster plummeting from the sky. Let's do this. I've got your back. Pew pew pew! Normal person deployment. Arrived. Good job. Proceed with interception and defense. Roger. Thanks for the ride. Yeah, thanks. No problem. Finally. We caught up. Milk and Freemer arrived, panting heavily. So tired. Me too. No need to thank me. Sugar points to the bunker buster falling from the sky. If you don't mind, could you take care of that? We may not be able to take care of the airborne ones near the bunker buster itself, but we'll be able to hold off the ones that'll be attracted by the noise you're about to make. I'm counting on you, kiddos. Ground-type raptors start to approach. Stop talking. But I'm complimenting them. Go. Alright, see you later. Primo and Sugar leave to fend off their approaching raptors. Hey, wait for me, you rascals! Milk follows them. Now then, what do you say we blow up this here bunker buster? Phew. Whew. Can we really do this? You bet we can. You're right, we can do this. Let's go, Naru. That thing won't fall so long as you have anything to say about it. Ray launches Naru 1. Okay, let's do this. Pew pew mode? Oh, perfect. Because then I can continue eating. Good job, Team Auto. You got this. Meanwhile, the heretic's missing a chance to destroy the Ark with all this commotion. I've always had this theory, because, I mean, then again, I haven't played the other collabs. I have this theory that whenever there is a collab and people from another world come in, somehow the heretics get transferred to their world, which is why they don't ever attack. If you know what I mean. They kind of do like a swap. Heretics get transferred to their world while people from their world come here, and that's why they have to deal with their own bosses.
And so heretics have to deal with being in someone else's world. I feel like the heretics know when Gatekeeper is streaming and just know to stay away from the area. Either that or they just get clapped easy and stay put. That too. These raptors just keep coming. I haven't been able to get close to the bunker buster. 3 minutes remaining until the bunker buster reaches the surface. We're running out of time. Damn. Asuka, I'll push back the raptors at once. You go ahead and focus your firepower entirely at the bunker buster. Okay. Here we go. As soon as Vi fires a series of overcharged electric rounds toward the raptors, they are all pushed back from the bunker buster. Now, Asuka starts to fire her weapon towards the falling bunker buster. She's in Super Saiyan mode. Asuka bullets pierce through the bunker buster's anti-field, and finally, the bunker buster is perforated. Interception confirmed. We did it. We really did it. All we've got to do now is deal with the remaining raptors, and there's no time limit anymore. Sounds good. Let's make a quick work of these punks. You got it. That's a nightmarish thought, heretics showing up in an unprepared world and just wreaking havoc until being summoned back. I mean, we don't know what happens over in their world, right? There has never been a follow-up collab of these characters. So we don't know what happens in their world. We don't know if there's like a wife swap type of thing. Imagine how many worlds they destroyed or technology they've absorbed. Heretics getting isekai'd into the Dragon Ball world. It's a wrap, y'all. Arar. I know, we need someone to arar in here. It would explain the wide variety of heretic tech, though. See? There you go. Why should that be the next April Fool's event? Oh, like all of the collab units just came back all at once? I think that would be cool. And they kind of gave updates. All right, 3 minutes remaining until the bunker buster reaches the surface. Already? There's still so many raptors left. From the front. What? From the front. From the left. Remember what I said? We have to take them down one by one. You're right, you did. Ayn slaps herself in the face with both hands. Jesus Christ. This is no time to be scared. I can't be afraid of death now. Let's go from the front again. With more speed this time. Roger. Ayn and Ray began to swiftly shoot down the raptors. Then, I can see the bunker buster. Ray. Anti-field. Ray's shot makes a hole in the anti-field. Deactivation complete. Follow-up shot, eat this. Ayn's near feathers fire a beam of light. Now it's done for. All clear. Bunker buster intercepted. Phew, I thought I was gonna die for sure. There are still raptors remaining. Oh, right. Get lost, all of you. I will go from the front again. Okay, let's wrap this up and head back. What should we do? This place is crawling with raptors. There are only 3 minutes left? What do you mean? Things are starting to get fun around here. Is this your idea of fun? Ray. What? Do you want to make a bet? A bet? What are you talking about? Let's see who can shoot more of these things. Huh? Whoever downs the most gets to eat all of Naru's chocolate. What? All right, you're on. Wait, I didn't agree to any. Start. Mari starts firing her weapon at the raptors ahead. I never agreed to anything. Ray desperately follows after Mari, shooting all the while. I found an opening. Mari aims at the bunker buster, which is now visible through the group of raptors. And fires. No! All the chocolate gone! Ray follows close behind, also firing at the bunker buster, and finally... Oh shit. It exploded! All clear. All bunker bunkers? Oh, I think they meant to say bunker busters. Intercepted. Good job, everyone. Now you just have to focus on dispatching the remaining raptures. That's music to my ears. Excellent. No, not excellent. I can't lose that bet. Oh, you're a spunky one. All right then, let's have some more fun. It's betting with a damn child. Teacher, we're here. So great to see that everyone made it. Welcome. Good job. You too, Ein. I really thought I was gonna buy the farm out there. I darn near lost all of Naru's chocolate. Come again? What are you all so excited for? That was just one small operation. Let's hurry back. Right. Good job, everyone. The bunker busters and raptures surrounding them have all been eliminated. Matisse, Absolute, and Cafe Sweetie are on their way back. I'm glad everything worked out. Well then, we should head back to the school. Oh. Huh? That sound. Why on earth? What's wrong? The massive object, it's recharging. What? How the... There's supposed to still be time left until the next Ultra Beam. Incoming! Everyone, get down! Oh shit. Almost immediately after everyone drops to the ground, a massive beam shoots out and heads straight towards the arc, scraping the surface along the way. Oh. What's going on? Why was the Ultra Beam fired? There should still be time left. I don't know. It fired sooner than we expected. I'll contact headquarters. Please do. Teacher, is that the arc? So this is the Ultra Beam? Oh no, the arc! Looking off in the distance, in the section of the surface carved out by the Ultra Beam, steel beams which form the surface of the arc are showing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn. Dun, dun, dun. Well, in the story of the collabs, we know that nobody gets teleport. Every character is a copy create for the Gatekeeper, like clones from the originals. Didn't we get teleported in Dave the Diver, though? Big chance for Shift Up to gain tons of money. Day one gacha collabs. Oh, dude, hell yeah. I would spend so much money on Nier, 100%. Okay. Without further ado, anyone that wants to come do co-op stuff, let's go ahead and jump into some co-op stuff. And then we'll check out the mini game. And I want to take that survey on stream too. Event lobby. Okay. Big Heretic April Fool's event. Gatekeeper keeps chunking them to different worlds and getting clapped. Dude, that'd be hilarious. Remember their explanation during the first collab? But we have to remember that the Aegis Squad actually got teleported to Dave the Diver world. Yeah, that's what I thought. You know what deflected it with their big ass forehead? You know what? Fucking facts. Okay. This. Alright, let's go into collab. Or collab. Co-op time. Okay. Let me create a party, and if people want to join... Oh, there we go. Go ahead and add yourself there. I am on NA right now. If we need to hop over to global, we can, but I'm currently on NA. So anyone that wants to join is more than welcome. And if we don't fail, we can always just grab some randos. Also giving me time to freaking finish this food. I am global. I mean, we can always hop over to global later. But I always do my stuff on NA. Yeah, anytime I do stuff on stream, it's most likely my NA account. You good there, Frontier? Imagine if Shift Up really did the day one collab gacha unannounced and all your friends tell you about it and you don't believe it because it's April Fool's. That would probably be me. September 4, October 4, Shift Up will talk about the 2nd anniversary. I'm not sure. I haven't really kept up with the announcements. Yeah, I think that April Fool's event, because I did go watch the first April Fool's on YouTube. Definitely didn't think it was as good as the second one. Alright, we'll go ahead and start matchmaking. Heidelin? Wait. There's a union called Heidelin? That has to be a Final Fantasy XIV player. Wait, who is that? Rain? Who you? Ah. Centric, you can always join. You're more than welcome to join. This is just anyone that's on right now that wants to join. I'm just doing these, like, just to kind of get them out of the way. But I'm just knocking them out as dailies, so. Bro, this freaking person that's, I was about to say, they're not even playing.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. This light will keep me going.
Who fucking kills it every time?
Did you see? Your king has won another victory.
Alright. I'll keep this code for anyone that does want to join. You're more than welcome to join. A lot of people trying to get the 3 daily attempts done ASAP. I figured. I mean, I know there are people that don't, they just AFK. during co-op stuff, but like sometimes they don't even shoot. They just let everyone else do the work. I have definitely run into those people too, so. But yeah, you are more than welcome to join. The code is there, or if you can join from, I don't know if they can join from Union and Friends List, or if it's just Friends List, I don't remember. But why do I keep hearing something like munching? I was chewing, I was eating food, and the mic is right by my mouth. I was just nomming on some kimchi. Yeah, sad. This is my favorite boss for collab. It's just unfortunate that, you know, not everyone is, you know, on the same page. They just want to do the thing and be done with it. I would like to see past the QTE, but you know, can't always win. All right, we'll go ahead and start matchmaking. Da. Damn, must be nice to have freaking leader. Are we using double Alice for the QTE stuff, or just because that's like our strongest character? I didn't know if there was a play behind it.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Hey!
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Oh, I guess what should do it. Oh, I killed the one up top. No.
Under the light of the kingdom, all. Come on, everyone, let's score with everything you got. Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. I'll take lead.
What's it gonna do?
This light will keep me going.
You're gonna shoot this thing?
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. Give them everything you've got. You're tougher than I thought. Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Meow, meow, meow.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. Give them everything you've got. Under the light of the
I guess
kingdom,
that is that what we're supposed to be? Oh.
I'll take lead. Everyone follow me.
Damn, I freaking took out my cover like that. What the heck?
Come on, everyone. Let's score what's thrown at that.
Oh, are we using Alice to take out the shields?
Shall kneel. I will re-engage shortly.
He is a very cool looking boss though.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Nice job!
See, your king has won another victory.
Damn! That's a lot better than the, I think like the 9 mil that we got last time. Nasu! Alright, if anyone else from NA wants to join, if you guys want to stay, you're more than welcome to stay. We do have one more slot if someone from NA wants to join, but Fire Weak and Alice is fire, so Alice can go through the elemental shield. Ah, I wasn't paying attention to the elements. I figured that's what it was. Alright. Where can I watch the NIKKE guessing collab you did with other streamers? The VOD might be up on Twitch. I don't know. Did I not hit accept? If not, it might be one of those things that I have to publish. Boom, 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 boom. That's why I'm trying to catch up with all of my VOD posting, because I still have, I think, chapter 23 and 24 that I have to post. And I want to say there's like one other thing that I also have to post, but I don't remember
Hold on a moment.
what it was.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. I will re-engage shortly.
Let's go!
Hold on a moment. Under the light of the kingdom, all shall
Meow, meow.
Hold on a moment.
Hi, Armada!
Under the light of the kingdom.
Good morning!
Hold on a moment. Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
Bow, 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 bow. Kaboom! Oh, I see what was, okay, it looked like a big fucking crater. I couldn't see what it was last time that was coming out.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. Let's wrap this up. Hold on a moment. Target of dinner. Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
How's it going for you? Did you finish the story? We did the stories 1 and 2 for the collab, for the EVA collab. And then earlier we had our game show that I hosted, called Guess That NIKKE. And we had other content creators like Ange and Yesenia and Pyrrhix were on here.
Hold on a moment. Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. Let's wrap this up.
Oh. Seconds left. How'd you feel about the new anomaly interception? In regards to like the fights or the fact that we can farm for certain types of gear, or because when it comes to the fights, I really don't have a say because I can barely even get past 1 health bar. But I do like they're giving us an option, even though it's a little bit of a grind, to get gear that we need for, you know, our Nikkes and stuff like that. In a different matter.
Hold on a moment. Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
It's like just yesterday when I was doing my dailies, I was going after a chest piece or something, and I ended up getting a chest piece, pilgrim chest piece for crown. Finally, she was missing 2 pieces of gear that I could try to OL. So it was nice that I was able to get that for her. All right, does anybody else need co-op stuff, or are we good? Are we good with co-op for NA stuff? Yeah, I have been looking for a Tetra support boot since last year. I know, and it's a pain because I gotta gear up Modernia, and that's gonna be a freaking nightmare. So I don't know. All right. Did you get the code? Yes, I did. Actually, I didn't even claim it, but it's right there. I did get it.
Very well.
Actually, do I have tickets left for... Oh, that's bright. Ah! I think I had some stuff for... This is quick battle.
Let's go.
Go to the shop. Okay. And then let's go check out this mini game. Hello, number 7. Why did you call me? It's hard living with people from an unfamiliar world, isn't it? It's okay. I should have known someone as popular as you would get along swimmingly with our new arrivals. Excellent. Truly excellent. For such a wonderful performance, I've prepared something very special for you. A gift? Yes. Ta-da! Ether hands over a device. It's called the Battle Simulator. As the name suggests, it's a simulation device. Even if you become friends, these people are still from another world. Therefore, I'm sure fighting together can feel unfamiliar. This is installed with a program to help with that. Why? Why what? Why are you giving me something so utilitarian? What did you think I'd give you? Some wonder drug to magically help you get along with strangers? Yes. Listen, I know when the time is right to conduct an experiment and when it's not. Right now, the Ark is in peril. If I were to go messing about with you, our key problem solver, at a time like this, the powers that would be have my head on a platter in no time flat. Why would I ever do something so foolish? Besides, I didn't even make this. I simply transferred data from people from another world.
The device itself was developed by the MMR tech department. Just relax and enjoy toying around with it, okay?
Okay. She said she took data from another, like from their world? Wait, is this like Mog or no? Easy stage 1. Select a character. Relatively high HP, ability to shoot rapidly. A simulated space preparation for beginners. Reward info. Okay. Oh. Basically matching the attack pattern? When a yellow target hint appears, you can attack with the core attack. If missiles were launched from the Rapture's rear, defend with aiming projectiles. If you fail, you will take damage. Oh, what are the buttons? S and A? Oh, S and W? Okay. Oh, okay. So whenever it says to aim for the core, and then missiles, got it. Okay. Okay. Stage 2. Let's try with Ray this time. I think it's just, I gotta turn my keyboard a little bit. I like the battle music, it's very Pokemon. Oh shit. Damn, fast is really... Okay, okay. Fast can be a little daunting, but okay. I like it, I like it. Yeah, fast is really fast. I was like, oh shit, my reaction time is really slow. Alright, let's do this again. The little 8-bit fighting music. Oh, I did the wrong. Ah, I did the wrong one. Oh no. Oh no. Let's go. Okay. Fast as fuck, boy. Okay, how many stages? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Normal, hard, and challenge. Okay. Let's try that. Alright, we make it fast. Okay, so only shooting the core does damage. The missile only just shoots the missile down because that's their way of attacking us. Okay. Got it. Okay. Got it. Once you complete them, you can't redo them? Wait, why? Can you redo challenge, or like, can you not redo challenge either? You can replay the game with challenges after clearing easy number. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Challenge mode is redoable. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, wait a minute, there's no way to like go back and redo this stuff? Okay. Da-da-da-da. Oh, there's skrills too? Oh, I can learn some skrills? Wait. Claim traits. Learn, sure. Oh wait, am I gonna get enough points where I can put like all points into this, or is it something that I'm gonna really have to pick like projectile interception remedy, damage from failed defense against projectiles, increased charge damage by, there's a charge one? Ah, fuck. It says projectile. Oh, does this have to be maxed out before I can do this one? Level 5. Oh, okay. Okay, let me do this again. And then I can go on the next one. Okay. All right, now let's go. No! It's fine. It's dead. I knew they were gonna do some freaking double missile thing. I was like, one of these days they're gonna do it. Sure enough. Oh! Flying cock! Oh no. Flying cock! Hey! We did it! At the fly cock. Alright, normal mode. What do we need to do? It's available. Oh, I guess when their banner is out is when they're playable. Ah, that makes sense. Okay. Actually, I didn't read if anything was different for normal. Ah, shit. Oh, there is. Oh, no! WASD? Now I got a WASD? Oh, shh. Okay. Alright. Red target hints will appear on the left and right sides based on the direction. You can attack with either left part or attack part. Left part attack or right part attack. When a yellow target hint appears, you can attack with the core. Oh, okay. That's the same. Ah, fuck. Okay. Wait, so it kind of like... Oh, shit. Oh, it's like a combo move. Oh, I see. It like holds in place what it's gonna do next. I see. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, we get to see their burst! Ooh, wait, that's cool! Just freaking dropped a nuke, okay. Nice, okay, okay. Let's see if we can try that in times 2. I'm gonna fuck this up so bad. Let's do that in ×2 speed. Oh man, here we go. ×2 speed. Okay. Burstu! Let's go! Okay, okay. Interesting. Lame. How many points we got? 9? This one decreases damage from failed defense attacks. And then... okay, we'll just keep doing attack. Let's do that. Wait, did I need... Alright, 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 alright. WASD, WASD, WASD. Going into gamer mode. It's basically just like a big, like a reflex test type of thing. Burst, let's go! Dude, I like her burst though. It's very pretty. Da, da, da. Got 3 more on this one. Damn, I feel like... Digging this music though. Oh, I fucked up! Maybe I didn't. What the fuck? Man, they're really trying to freaking get me with the missiles, man. Alright. And then the last 3, we'll switch over. Oh, I fucked up. I shot the wrong thing.
れくらい私一人で十分よ。受けて立つわ。もう諦めなさい。これくらい私一人で十分よ。もう諦めなさい。受けて立つわ。これくらい私一人で十分よ。もう諦めなさい。受けて立つわ。これくらい私一人で十分よ。受けて立つわ。もう諦めなさい。
Oh shit! Oh! I do be liking that burst too! Like how she just falls out of the sky. Pressing spacebar, you can skip the burst animation? I know, but I don't want to. Knowing that I'm not gonna get these characters, I'm just gonna keep watching their burst animation. Pew, pew. I do like the animation of her just like falling out of the sky. I'm assuming on the phone, you can, instead of having to press like, because there's no keyboard, you just press the button that's like on that little D-pad thing that they have. I'm assuming. Is this a, like this thing? You can like press this. Oh, that's a weird position for that. Left, right's there. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Fuck. Hit him with the core! The placement of where the left, right, and the core is throwing me off. Because the core is sitting so much higher. Very nice. And we win! Yeah, and Fat Finger too. How's your overclock mode going? I mean, I tried it. Oh, challenge? Is that what, wait, hard? Oh, so we can't do hard until it unlocks with Mari? Interesting, so then we just go straight into challenge? Okay. I guess we could try it. Oh god. You got a left core, right aiming projectile, left beam interruption, and a right beam interruption. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see, does that mean I'm gonna have to do Q and E as well? But my fingers are gonna get all... Oh no? Wait, is this not... Oh, it's done in waves. Oh, I see. Oh. Oh, that's different. Ah! Oh my god! Wait, I was not ready for that. Wait. But, okay. What was the but? Was it actually Q and E? Because I didn't even see what it was. I should probably keep that slow so I can see it. No, wait a minute, wait. Okay, we'll keep it on... We'll keep it on ×1 so that I can see. Okay, maybe this part we can speed up though. me slow it back down. Okay. Use 4. Wait, what about the missile? Oh, fuck. I hit the wrong thing. 4, left. Left, this, right. Okay. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh shit. Oh, I got it wrong. Oh, fuck. At least it wasn't damaged, though. I did that wrong, too. Oh, no, that's fine. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't see the missile! Oh, fuck. I didn't even see him freaking shoot the missile out. I have no health. I hit the wrong one. I didn't hit the core. Spin vertically? What does that mean? What? We're dead. Wait, what? I didn't hit the right thing. Fuck! Wait, what is spin vertically? Wait, what do I have to do? You've already got farther than me. Spin changes your controls. Oh, that- oh! Spin vertically, the top and buttons are reversed. Dude, what? That's dude, that's ass. Oh no. So the upper and lower rows of keys get switched. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm not gonna fucking figure that out. Dude, that's gonna mess me up so hard. Holy, okay. Dun-dun-dun. At least it's easier for mobile. Dude, that's I feel like that would be 100% easier for mobile. Let's put some points into there. Okay, I think that's fine because we don't have that utility yet, because I think the charge is going to be more for when Mari comes out because she's a sniper. Damn, vertically. Okay, that's what that thing means? Holy, okay. Interesting, interesting. Ba-ba-da-ba. Grab this real quick. Wow, the music's so intense. Okay. It's harder because smaller? My heart pounds every time that comes up. Dude, that would give me anxiety too. I'd be like, what the hell are we doing? Hi Mario, how you doing? Alright, so we need to go check out this survey. Let's see. NIKKE survey time. You said it was on Twitter, right? On the Twitter. Where are we? Where's this thing? Where are you? The link is here.
Let's make some waves.
Oh, is this one of those where it's going to show my email address on every page that I do this? Because this is a Google Docs form. It is. Okay. Damn it, why do they have to make it a Google Docs form? What the fuck? I don't know how I would do this then. I mean, unless every time I click on the next page, I just like bring it over and then I don't show the email. That's so shitty though. Alright, I mean, we could try that. Please leave your questions or words of support regarding one or more of the 8 topics below. Okay. I mean, we could try it like that. We'll just keep it here, and then if I need to hit the next button, I'll just try to cover up the page or something. Okay. About character key art. It says words of support regarding one or more of the 8 topics stated below. So, what, they just want us to give our feedback on the things that are bold? Key art, SD, bosses, raptures, maps, background, environment, story plots, music, BGM, sound effects, about character shooting, and about events. What do they mean by character SD again? Like that too. What is character SD? I don't remember. Key art. I don't know. Let's see. I really enjoy the various art styles you have for the key art.
Let's make some waves.
Oh, the chibis. Oh, that's interesting that they call it that though. About character SDs. Oh, I would love to have more content, let's see, regarding the chibis. I do love how they can roam around the outpost. Let's see. I love how they can roam around the outpost and are used in boss sector. More mini games with them.
Let's make some waves.
Bosses and raptures. Let's see. Leave your questions and our words of support regarding one or more of the 8 topics. Okay, questions or words of support. Let's see. Bosses and raptures. Okay. I am a huge fan of the boss designs, which I am. Things like, what is it? Mirror Chamber? Mirror Crystal? Whatever that one that just came out that we did a solo raid for. I love all the designs of them. I think they're really, really good. I'm a huge fan of the boss designs. They are very intricate and well thought out. Oops. Kiwi! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. They are well thought out, and I do like how the newer ones have mechanics that you need to figure out instead of just shooting the core. Mirror container? Mirror chamber? Crystal container? What's the one that we had with the last solo raid? Mirror chamber, right? No, mirror container. The crystal one? Dude, I don't even remember. Okay, maps and background environment. I thank them for reviving Chatterbox so Artie can hate him more. Jesus Christ. The crystal lunchbox? Yeah, that one. The mirror container. Yeah, mirror container. Mirror lunchbox. Crystal lunchbox. Okay, maps and background environment. Ooh, I was a huge fan of seeing the shadow of, let's see, of the whale flying over the map when I was on chapter, what was that, chapter 22? When I was on chapter 22, right? Chapter 22 was whale, or was that 21? When I was on chapter 2. It was a nice, subtle touch to, it was a nice subtle way to be immersed in the map and story, and to get a feel for how massive it was. Chapter 21? Chapter 21. Oh, okay. Story plots. Story plots. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to say this. Like, I want more like cliffhangers, I guess. Or I guess I want more. I don't know how to put this. Like the arc that we did from like 20 to 24. Let's see. I don't know how to word this. The story plots have been.
Let's make some waves.
You know what? Let's see. Events, story plots. Here, let's do this. I would love to see more animations. Either in the chapter or in between the chapters. to show. Man, I don't know how to word this because like the one that they did for like Laplace, the one that they did for the invasion, like I don't know. Like all of those animations were really good and I wish there was more of them, I guess. Anywhere they never released the full NIKKE download animation. When are we getting Suyin as our NIKKE? Yeah, for real, what the fuck? I really enjoy how, let's see, how it can be a build up for the next chapter. And can leave you wanting for more. More. Okay, let's do that. About music, BGM, and sound effects. Cosmograph. You are the GOAT. Please don't stop making
Let's make some waves.
banger soundtracks. God, I can't type today. Please don't stop making banger soundtracks because everything you produce has been 10 out of 10. Less bone crunch sound effects. Oh, yes. And please, for the love of God, take away the sounds of crunching bones, or at least make it so that it's not how do I say this, like please make it so that it's not, I don't know,
Let's make some waves.
the sound of crunching bones. I squirm in my seat every time I hear it. About character shooting. Character shooting, let's see. Chat, put more bone crunch in every No! Everyone needs to make an hour video of already dealing with crunching ASMR noises. No. No, 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 no. Character shooting. Trying to think. Take away Doro and Crown's flashbang. Make Talos smaller so I can actually see. I don't know what to put for shooting though. I placed automatic release for sniper and rocket launchers. Oh, as in like when you hold down to charge, just automatic release type of thing? I'm honestly wondering how they pitched this idea in the first. No more Talos booty. Oh no, not no more Talos booty. Make Talos's booty shake more. Yeah, there we go. Make Elysian stop sucking. Oh, okay. There we go. All right, about events. It may be an option to take out some flashy animations. Do they? I thought they did have a setting for that. Did they not? And I just like chose to play with the flashy animations? Or do they actually not have a setting for that?
Let's make some waves.
Blame that to Ingrid. Oh, poor Ingrid. She can't help it. All right. Let's see. For events, careful with the next page. Luckily, it's only 2 pages. What do you mean? Careful with the next one. About events. I do appreciate the number of filler events in between the big ones because it gives me as a content creator some material to work with. I guess that's all I could really say about events though. Oh yeah, the email on top. Oh yeah. When I click next, I'm gonna bring the screen over so that I can scroll down and it won't show it. About events. Alright, I think that's all I'm gonna say about the events. Alright, let me hit next real quick. Alright, leave your questions and or words of support to NIKKE's NPCs. Choose up to 5 NIKKE's or NPCs. Okay. Which NIKKE or NPC would you like to leave a question or words of support? Wait, I can only pick 1? Oh no, 5. Okay. Alright, well there's Diesel. What would you like to ask or say to the NIKKE selected above? Diesel, I am proud of you and everything that you do. You are such a sweet bean after everything you've been through, and I admire your heart and how hard you work for others. Here we go. All right, next one. Mustang, where you at? Come here, Mustang. Mustang, my boy. You are hands down my favorite NPC and light up my world whenever I see you on the screen. I wish there was more merch of you. Hint, hint. So I can decorate my office with nothing but Mustang merch. Yeah, there you go. You should ask either Anderson, Johan, or Mustang. Oh, 100% Mustang. I don't know about Johan though, because he already got C, so we don't gotta worry about him. But, let's see. Entertainment. Let's go. All right, next one. Who do we want else to talk to? We got 3 more. Can you actually talk to Anderson? You can talk to Anderson. Anderson. I am waiting for you to propose. I'm ready whenever. I feel like we had our moments and I'm ready to I'm ready to move on to the next stage of this relationship. Okay, so we had Anderson, we had Mustang, we had Diesel. I feel like I gotta get Drake in here because Drake is my other favorite. Okay. Drake, be the best villain that you can be. Wait, villain? The fuck, villain? Be the best. Did I not spell that right? Wait, why does that not look right? What the fuck? Wait, why is it saying... Did I not spell it right? Oh, I'm missing the I on the other side. Dirt. I was like, wait a minute, I'm missing something. Be the best villain that you can be, and don't let the heretics... heretics think that they are better than you. You are the true. Oh, you are the #1 true villain. I can't even spell. Jesus Christ. True villain. And I'll always be your sidekick if you need one. There we go. Alright, I got one more. Damn it. Hello, Lemon Pilot. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We got 2 NPCs. We got 2 NIKKEs up in here. Let me see. Let me actually scroll down the list and see. Wow, they even have the Black Archranger. Okay. Burning them? No, thank you. Gatekeeper. They even have... Oh, they even have all the, Peanut? Maybe we could leave one for Peanut. Wait, is Timmy actually someone that I could put? No way. Damn it. Timmy's not one that I could put in here. No. Okay, if Timmy was one, I would just put a rar, and then that would be it. Yeah, Timmy, probably it's not its own thing, but definitely with Leona. We could put in... I mean, I'm trying to think of who else I like as a NIKKE. It's hard because I can only pick one more. Is Ruru there? I don't think so. That's not really an NPC though. I don't really count them as an NPC. Now that I think about it, that's a lot of characters. Yeah, because they said NIKKEs and NPCs. Like, even in the world of NPCs, that's a lot too. And you gotta think about characters that were probably in like events too. So like archived events, people that aren't playable, but they're probably made like some sort of an appearance in the game. Damn. Rue is on the list during the popularity poll. Okay, but this isn't the popularity poll though. No, Dave's not on here. Oh, I think we have people like Amelia, of course, because she's a playable character, I think. Wait, we don't have Amelia. I guess maybe because they're collab? So we don't have collab characters, it seems like. Because A2 isn't on here, 2B would be probably up here too. So yeah, no collab characters. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one there. I'm gonna leave that for Suyan. And then that should be it. Alright, and then we'll hit submit. Interesting. Special anniversary for the 2nd anniversary survey. Interesting. Okay. Alright.
Let's make some waves.
Alright, guys. I'm curious how they would collate all of that. I'm wondering if they would just take, if there's some sort of algorithm where they take the ones that have been picked the most and they like go off of those. I don't know. I don't know how they would like go through all the responses, but I'm wondering if they do it based off of how many each one gets, and then off of that they like do some sort of special thing. I have no idea. I don't know how all of that would work. But who did you pick recently finished with ads? Wait, who did you see that I picked? Did you not see any of them, or did you not see like the last one?
Let's make some waves.
Was I didn't say the last one. Oh, I picked Suyin. I said that she could go fuck herself. That was my last one. All right, guys. I am going to have to end it there. Tomorrow, I mentioned this earlier in stream. I am going to be training with a world-renowned aerialist. He is going to be in my area. I was able to get some slots to go to his training event and his workshop tomorrow and Sunday. So that's a little bit early in the morning that I would like, but that means I'm gonna have to go to bed earlier too. But I get to train finally with someone that I have been a fan of and admiring for many, many years, and I finally get the opportunity to work with them. So I am going to be ending stream there. But tomorrow, there potentially might be a possibility, I don't know, we go for chapter 25. My deficit is about 20k right now, which doesn't seem too bad, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and raid out to, I think Pyrrhix is, they're interviewing Rosanna's VA right now. So if you guys want to stick around for that, let's go pop over there and say hi. We did do the collab earlier with them. If you would be so kind as to copy the raid message. Let's go say hi to their stream. Check out what they're saying in their interview for Rosanna's VA. And tomorrow, hopefully we can do some big things. Hopefully we can push chapter 25. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed the collab, the game show that we did. If you missed it, I will be posting it on YouTube hopefully soon. Or you could watch it on Twitch. And tomorrow we'll do some more NIKKE stuff. All right, you guys have a good night or time zone or morning or afternoon or wherever you are. But I appreciate you guys being here. And again, I appreciate all the support too, whether it's on YouTube or it's on here, wherever I do stuff. I'm glad that you guys are there to support. But all right, guys, I will talk to you later. Have a good one. Okay, bye.